3, 2, 1.
Hello everyone and welcome to the 2023 YONEX Canadian Senior and Para Badminton Championships. We are coming at you live from Prairie Badminton, located in the geographic center of Canada, Winnipeg, Manitoba. And for the past 4 days, it's been the center of Canadian badminton. My name is Rylan Ramrace. I'm joined by my co-commentator, B.R. Sankirth.
Hello.
It's great to be here. We're so excited to start off the day. We got a lot of exciting matches coming up. On court now, we have the mixed doubles final. We have Nicolas Nguyen and Alexandre Mocanu from Quebec. They are currently ranked 3rd in Canada, and they are the #1 seeds playing against Kevin Lee and Eliana Zhang, who are the #2 seeds and ranked 24th in Canada. They currently have not played each other. This will be the first meeting, and what an opportunity to play each other in the finals.
I was just going to add to that. That's right. This will be an interesting mashup.
So we're just about to get underway here. Should be an exciting match. I know that both Nicholas and Kevin played 2 semifinals yesterday,
That is correct.
both the men's doubles and mixed doubles, and actually we'll see them play again in the men's doubles final.
Wow.
Whereas Eliana played 3 semifinals yesterday, and she's contesting 2 finals. Obviously the mixed doubles, and then later the women's singles final. And Alexandra herself is also in 2 finals today, in the women's doubles and clearly in the mixed doubles. So obviously very experienced and talented players who can play more than one event at an extremely high level.
Both of them. That is correct. Kevin has been in great shape this tournament. He's been looking good. Yesterday's match in the doubles and mixed doubles. Great energy, great effort. Same thing with Nicolas Nguyen and Alexandre Mocanu. We were commentating on the match and they were doing really well.
Yeah, we had both pointed out how we thought that since the last time we saw them in summer at the previous Canadian National Championships, that they had improved quite a bit. We know that they spent some time in Asia training recently, which is clearly very helpful. So we'll see if that pays off today against their opponents.
Every day is different, so I hope they can bring their games back and find their rhythm and have a good fight here. Off we go. Alex serving to Kevin.
It's a bit short, put away nicely by Kevin.
Smile on their face. They're enjoying the battle, the screams. Looks like it.
It's good work from the Quebec pair, both looking to move forward, put pressure from the front.
Nick does look a little nervous. Is that what it is, or is he a little too focused? Hard to tell.
Yeah, the difficult thing with badminton especially is, you obviously want to get excited, you don't want to be passive, but if you're too fired up, you can get tunnel vision, want to hit everything hard.
You're stiff, not getting your strokes, you're not free enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Alexander looked nice and relaxed with that shot, very tight to the net. Of course, we're seeing the smaller venue come into play. Perfect serve.
Great serve.
And the run of 3 points comes to an end. That well-placed smash.
Good break there. Kevin being Very initiative here. Good attacking. Ooh, steady attacking there. Good
Wow.
spot. Great spot.
That was really smart play. They knew she was late on her forehand, had no options, so then they went across her body.
It's like the sweet spot. Not really forehand, not really backhand. Just inside your right hand, near the torso. Gets every player. Good call. Kevin and Ileana feeling good.
Yeah, that's a great serve. Of course, none of these players are strangers to this environment. They've been contesting finals, whether at the junior or senior level, for years now.
That's
But
right.
of course, anyone is susceptible to nerves, feeling the pressure.
There is definitely a lot of pressure and attacking coming off from Kevin and Ileana. Alex and Nicholas have definitely been trying to neutralize it and fight back. But now they got to consider their options if they counter it, fight back, or go defensive and then counter attack. Because the first few points they've been going back and forth, and Kevin and Ileana have a 7-point lead, 8 now. That is right. Sorry, 5-point lead, 8-3.
Yeah, so nice start for them. That's for sure.
Did you know what happened there?
Not too sure, to be honest. Couldn't hear, unfortunately.
Oh, interesting.
Luckily, that wasn't in the head, just off the hair.
Back.
No.
Yeah, that's it. No.
Oh.
Yeah, they are getting into a little bit of pressure.
Yeah, and that can come with that #1 seed, right?
That is true, Rylan.
A little more pressure, a little more expectation to win. Maybe especially they feel it on themselves after they've been training in Asia. No, we know they've upped their game.
Service fault called here. Ileana.
For those of you who don't know, these plastic dividers on this by the service judge are what they use to determine whether a serve is a fault or not. If any part of the bird is above the black line on the plastic divider, it is called a fault. Oh,
Well played. Bad luck. You see how I think this rally was slightly better than the other rallies, going bashing around back and forth. They had a little more control, softer shots, waiting for their opportunity to put some pace in.
yeah, I totally agree. I don't think that the, hitting everything hard is going to be the strategy they want here.
It was not a bad start because there was a lot of pressure from the other side, Kevin and Ileana, so you don't want to back off. You want to be there. You want to show that you're there. You want to stay big and fight back. But if it's not going their way, losing 4 5 points lead, they should reconsider opening up the courts, playing a little slower, taking the pace and the rhythm off, and maybe finding a chance to counter-attack and being patient.
Yeah, and it seems a lot like for the Quebec pair especially,
Yeah.
they don't have a coach, but Nicholas is the one doing most of the talking. Alexander is listening.
They do have a coach. I believe he was here.
Well, he's not on court right now.
I believe he might have
Perhaps.
gone home. Wow.
That's interesting.
They had a coach until yesterday. Unfortunate. 12-5. We definitely need to see some change of tactics here
Yeah.
for things to turn around.
Do they share the same coach as Eliana? 'Cause she's from Quebec as well. Maybe that's why.
That is okay. So
Okay.
the coach is probably around here, but it will be a conflict of interest
Yeah.
because Ileana also trains under the same coach. Maybe we might be able to spot him somewhere here.
Wow, that's perfectly placed.
Great attacking by Kevin. I can definitely tell he's feeling a little confident there. More like very confident. Good work.
Beautifully played from Ileana. Really taking the initiative there, not shying down from going for those cutoffs.
Yeah. I mean, at the same time, I don't doubt Alexandra or Nicholas as well. Both have great potential. We've seen what Alex can do yesterday when the game got a little challenging and she stepped it up. She took the net. She took the initiative.
Yeah, and they're definitely going to need to do a bit more of that if they want to come back in this game here. That's
Good.
better.
A little bit of that. Yep. They definitely have it. Maybe it's the nerves. Maybe it's the first game, first set. They will definitely be able to get into it. Not in the first game, in the second. I believe so.
Yeah, and they definitely shouldn't write off this game at the very least.
Nope.
They want to be able to get back into it so they have a better start in the second game.
Should be able to try and find their rhythm.
Kevin is just oozing confidence on the court right now. That
Yes.
variation, this touch drop, and then this cross-court slice.
And then a small smile on his face after that shot.
Yeah, he's looking relaxed, and that
He
is fantastic for him. Definitely play a lot better when you're relaxed.
Absolutely. Nice shot by Nicholas there. In between Ileana and Kevin. Ooh. No way. I did not see that coming.
That was unbelievable.
He is definitely oozing with confidence at the moment. Yeah.
Not feeling any
It'll-
threat.
No, you will need an army to stop that.
That's
Is
a
that
good
in?
shot.
That was
Yeah.
in. Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
A little bit of a net roll over there. Can't help with much. She did try her best effort to get it over, in spite of the net roll.
Yeah, it's definitely a tough situation.
Oh yes. What a
Oh.
great shot by Nicholas. Beautiful there.
Not opting for power, more
No.
for angle.
Very smart. Great choice.
Paid
Amazing.
dividends.
The important thing right now is that, yes, there's a big point gap and lead, and they're trailing behind Nicholas and Alex, but
Wow.
they need to be there and not show that they've given up,
Yeah,
because that would just double Kevin's and Ileana's confidence
exactly.
and make it even harder for Alex and Nicholas.
Agreed.
Yes,
That's in.
and we can quickly see how points are changing.
Yeah, while the lead is still 9 points, it's still,
That is
like we're
correct.
saying, very important.
But
These last couple of rallies.
But these few points they've got in the last 4 or 5 rallies gives them the confidence that they still got something in this game, even for the next set
Exactly.
going forward, which is very important.
One
Was
game
it-
point saved.
Was it 4 points for Alex and Nicholas in the last 6 rallies?
I think you're correct. Make that 5 for 7.
5 for 7.
This will definitely give them some confidence going into that second game.
There we go. That is correct. Exactly what I was talking about. If they backed up, the game would have been over by now.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
often see, and that is a shocking mistake, quite frankly.
Well, they both went for it. Kevin didn't want
Yeah.
to hit Ileana. Oh, that was close.
Well left by Ileana.
14, not a bad score at all, especially trailing behind a lot of these points.
Yeah, at one point it was, I believe, 15-5. So
Was it?
they did well in that second half. And we often see, especially at this level, you know, in the first game, if someone's just a little bit tense, a little bit nervous, there might be a blowout in the first, but then, you know, they get into the match and they can really regain their confidence and play at their normal level.
I see Nicholas talking to Alex about playing to the net, and something about them taking the attack or hitting it down.
Yeah, and I think they definitely need to do more of that.
Which is definitely a safer choice and a safer strategy to move forward into the game. To try and get the attacking and then see how things work out for them.
Yeah, sometimes the best defense is just taking that attack yourself, not letting your opponent attack first.
That is correct, yeah. Great start by Nicholas here. Great finish by Alex. I am absolutely loving it.
Yeah, that is much better. It's making Kevin move from one corner to the next.
Yeah. Put some pressure on one corner, then got the return, pushed him all the way to the other corner, past to Liana. Great work. Opening up the court well now, and with a big hit, gets another point.
Nice powerful smash.
Definitely not getting into the rat trap they did last time. Flat drives, hard hits, back and forth.
Yeah.
So much more tactical. Great get. Liana puts it down.
Yeah, we know that's Kevin's game. He loves those flat, fast exchanges. And in men's doubles, we see him more as the front court player, actually. So he's no stranger to playing at the front and moving forward himself.
That is correct.
Oh, beautiful shot.
Great oh, wow. Great net exchange there.
And if you notice, Sank, she didn't hit that hard. It was just angle.
You see,
and that's perfect.
You see, if she hit it hard, Kevin was all the way at the back. He could have taken it because she played it soft.
Exactly. He had to take that extra step forward.
You got it, Rylan.
Another thing that's interesting to note is that Kevin was in the most recent, the previous senior national mixed doubles final, playing with a different partner, Jacqueline Chung, who he's actually ranked 5th in Canada with, and they ended up losing to the #1 pair in Canada, Josephine Wu and Tai Lindemann, who are not here this week as they're competing in Asia, or just wrapping up a leg in Asia, I should say. And that game was 3-set, which Kevin and Jacqueline lost, but showing that he's world class, of course.
Wow. And definitely, I think Kevin and Liana have a stronger partnership here, or coordination, or the chemistry between them. It's working well. Kevin and Liana, first point in the lead.
And it's impressive that they're playing such good chemistry, given that, you know, Kevin being from Alberta, and Liana being from Quebec.
Correct. Yeah, halfway across the country. They need to get one good break here to turn things around for them. Great play by the girls in the front. Yes, these are a little better for Nick. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
More about the control.
Yeah. Yes. Great play. Interesting. Great effort by both the pairs here. Cross drive went just a little bit high, and Kevin could take advantage of that and put it down.
Yeah, you know what I would like to see actually is when they're in these sort of neutral flat exchanges, they're hitting it. They're not hitting it so hard, which is great because Kevin can't that's where he excels, right? Those flat, fast exchanges. But they could hit it, I think, a little bit softer, make him take that step forward, like we saw earlier with Alexander's half net kill. You know, when he has to take that step forward, it's a lot more difficult.
But both of these girls are so aggressive at the net. It's hard to get that one shot put away down, you know, and because they're both trying to take it off the tape and just brushing it across.
Yeah, it's no easy task.
There you go.
Great return. Oh, and another net roll.
2 net rolls back to back. Definitely wasn't completely lucky there. That was a great shot. He took it early, took it in front of him, put it down with good pace. With that level of skill and precision, yeah, it's bound to hit the tape, and I wouldn't call it lucky.
Yeah, when you're playing at this level with the margins that are so slim,
yeah,
you know, you're bound to hit net rolls.
Yeah. Seven all. Great get. Amazing.
It's a bit short. Good drop.
Wow, great cover, great cutoff.
That's more like
amazing. She took it nice and high. Two half smashes and drops to throw off their defense, and then throws in a big one. Alex cut offs the next two. Amazing.
I unfortunately don't have a lot of insight into this, but I wonder if Eliana trains mixed doubles with Alexander and Nicholas, given that, you know, same club.
I'm sure she's in there in the training, helping them do doubles and mixed training, and they help her do singles in turn, for sure. But not the same.
Yeah.
Not the same.
Sure. It's well placed again.
They had their fair chances up at the net. It's just missed the timing and the rhythm. Bad luck. Bad luck. They had their opening.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll find more. Great shot by Kevin. He read it well. He was right there early. Could have passed Alex and Nick, but just wide.
Yeah, it was a great idea.
Puts it away. They go and take the first tiebreaker, having the lead.
Yeah, they're up by 3 points. Much better start in the second game. And what sort of adjustments do you think they made to get in the lead here, Sank?
If you can remember their first 6 or 8 rallies in the first game, they were pretty hard back and forth, driving around flat smashes. We didn't see much of that. It was either Alex and Nick attacking and controlling, or Kevin and Liana having the opening and attacking and controlling. So they're both pacing themselves. I think they've broken loose. They've got their nerves out of the way, and you know, I think the game has just evolved just a bit.
Yeah. Just these small tactical changes make a world of difference.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if they can maintain this lead and bring us to a third and deciding game. Sure, the fans wouldn't be opposed to seeing more amazing badminton.
Great shot. Great
Wow.
shot. Not easy to put pace and power on those mid-court backhand drives.
Yeah, and the angle he got from that.
Exactly. And the right spot.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Or else he would have opened himself. Oh, great. Wow.
Ooh.
He had it again.
Yeah.
Just missed it.
Both teams showing great control.
Absolutely. Great persistence on the other side from Liana and Kevin. They were there. They were under pressure, but they were there the entire rally. Yep.
Oh, well saved by Kevin. Oh. Kevin smashes down the middle of these two pairs are just working wonders.
You think so?
I think we've seen maybe 3 or 4 winners off that. Usually it's aimed at one of their right hips. It's just between them.
Right, right. Good point there, Rylan. Closing up the gap here.
Oh.
He misses it.
That's unfortunate. That was a great return by Alexander. I really like the variation going cross court.
Gave Nick the opening. Just wasn't ready for it. Happens. Crucial. That's exactly the break they needed, either the last point or the point before, but here it is.
Kevin affording a bit of a wry smile, knowing that that was the right choice.
To do, yeah.
Maybe just teed up on it a little bit too much.
Oh.
She's all right, thankfully. Took a birdie to the forehead. Been there before. It's definitely not a pleasant experience.
No.
Luckily, it wasn't the hardest of shots.
But could throw off the focus and the mindset.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Could be very emotional for some. Great spot. Another great spot.
Oh.
Oh, buddy. Kevin was right there.
Yeah, he was there. He was ready.
Had it. Bad luck.
It's almost as if he moved too quickly.
Yes, I agree.
Wow.
That was very close.
It's a good return. And now they're in the lead for the first time in a while.
That is correct. They had the lead at 5-4 before the interval.
Now it's 15-14.
Yep. 10 points later. Good spot.
Well
Misses
left.
What's your order play today? What's your order play?
Mixed doubles, men's singles, women's doubles, men's doubles, women's singles. Oh, Alex showing she's not afraid, stepping forward. That's the difference maker. Oh my goodness. Just kept that pressure up.
That was something.
So lead of 2 now. 4 points away from potentially clinching this final and the senior title.
Very interesting rally and could go either way.
Yep, it's by no means over at all.
No, they are right that just say either of the pair needs to be 1 point better than the other.
Yeah. Now it's going to be who can hold their nerve.
Great spot.
That's a
They're
good
moving
shot.
Kevin really well.
Oh.
What a great net by
Wow.
Nicholas Newen right there. Fantastic. Absolutely love it.
Maybe a
It's
bit of a riskier shot, but you know, sometimes you need that.
I was just gonna say, it was not easy. It takes some guts and nerves to play a shot like that with that angle and put it down. He went for it, and yeah.
So they're all tied up yet again. Nothing separates these teams at the moment.
Like I said, who is going to be 1 point better than the other pair?
Who has the nerve?
Small mistake there by Kevin.
Yeah. It's a gift to Alex and Nick.
Yes.
Flat flick serve.
Did not work, but sometimes a great choice.
Oh.
Very interesting here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, now we're seeing these shorter rallies.
It's the nerves.
Yeah, it's the
Everyone's
tension.
going for that precision, millimeter. Yeah.
Oh.
Look at that again.
Oh, good control from Kevin.
What a shot once again. Amazing. Amazing.
Just the vision to see that gap. Play
And
it in this tense moment.
And to execute it.
Yeah, perfectly.
He deserves it. He earns it. Very interesting.
Oh. That's a tense looking service error.
Interesting to see what Kevin and Eliana going to do here at this moment.
1 game point saved. One
That is
more to
correct.
go. Can they capitalize? Oh. Kevin with a big smile after that one.
I saw that.
Service error and a serve return error. 2 gifts. Can they get it back?
Oh no, would you believe it?
They're falling apart here, Sank. Can't believe this. For doing so well to get 2 game points, now they've just thrown it away with 3 quick, easy errors.
That is unfortunate, but at the same time, it's the pressure on both the teams. Nick did handle well. Let's see what they do now.
Oh.
Unbelievable. The center half smash again.
And just
Great
like that, Kevin and Eliana
Great work.
are Canadian champions.
National champions.
Maybe a bit of an unfortunate end after such an incredible display of skill in that second game. Just kind of went out with a fizzle at the end. But, you know, the nerve and the resolve from Kevin and Eliana, who, like I said previously, are only 24th in Canada, not normally playing with each other. Proving that, you know, the ranking maybe doesn't matter as much as people think.
That is correct.
Okay, next up, folks, we have for you the very anticipated men's singles final between the #1 seed Joshua Nguyen, coming from Ontario, versus Victor Lai, the #2 seed, also coming from Ontario. I'm good. How are you?
Good. Commentating the live stream?
Yep. Yep.
How many viewers you got?
I have no idea. I don't know if we could see that. Hopefully, bud. You never know. Yeah. Yeah.
Have you been good?
Yeah, I've been doing good. Have you?
This is putting me in a tough spot. This is the best place. It's putting me in a tough spot. What do I say?
Do you happen to know what club these players train at, Sank?
I do, Rylan. Victor comes from Mandarin Badminton Club in Markham. I think we can see the advertising and logo on his shirt.
Yep.
Josh on the other side also comes from Markham, Toronto, but he trains at OBA, Ontario
OBA.
Badminton Academy.
Okay.
That is correct.
Interesting to know. Two of the most elite academies
Yeah.
in Canada, of course. So I can tell you that Joshua Nguyen is currently ranked 3rd in Canada, and Victor is ranked 1st in Canada. They're of similar age. I believe Victor just aged out of U19, and Josh is still U19, so very young, both of them. Obviously extremely talented players. Not much separates them. So Josh has played 3 matches to get to this point. In the second round, he played Derek Yu, who he beat with ease, 21-10, 21-6. Then he played Andrew Zwang, also coming out of Ontario, whom he beat 21-12, 21-8. And then he played in the semifinal yesterday, Miklos Kanyasi from Alberta, the 3-4 seed, whom he beat 21-9, 21-10. So quite astoundingly, no player in this tournament so far has won more than 12 points against Joshua. On the other hand, Victor has also played 3 matches. Oh, pardon me, 4 matches. He's played 1 extra. He played John Lee out of Alberta in the first round, won 21-7, 21-11. Then he played Guillaume Blais in the second round. He won 21-10, 21-8. Then Zachary Desjardins, where he won 21-5, 21-12. And then yesterday's semifinal, he played my co-commentator, Pierre Sankirth, whom he beat 21-13, 22-20. Oh, good start from Victor. So neither of these players have been taken the full distance by any opponent in this tournament so far. And I suspect this will be the most competitive match they've encountered at this tournament so far. So, Sank, I have a bit of a quiz for you.
Wow.
I'll put you on the spot.
Put me there.
What do you think the head-to-head between these players is? Of course, they're both from the same province, Ontario, so they played at the national and provincial level many
Correct.
times.
Yeah. This would be a very interesting stat to pull up because they have competed each other a bunch of times. I would show up to training and they were like, oh, Victor beat Josh. Oh, Josh beat Victor. You know, it's
Do you want to make a guess? I have the stat in front of me.
oh dear.
Of course.
You have done your research. Rylan, come in and definitely, as always, come in and prepared. I would like to say, what are we looking at? I mean, it is going to be tricky. I'll tell you why. Because either you could have a BW for a Badminton Canada stat, or combined, they could be other small tournaments they could have played provincially,
Yep.
which would not be updated. But let me put it this way. I would go 4-3 for Victor.
Well,
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry to say you're very off. They've played, to this point, a total of an astounding 61 times.
Get out.
And the head-to-head is 52-9 for Victor.
No.
Yep,
way.
they've been playing since U13.
There you go. I saw.
And virtually every meeting is in a final.
Okay. And you're talking provincial tournaments, national tournaments,
Yeah, provincial,
BWF,
national.
Pan Ams, juniors, international.
I believe it's just national and provincial. And I could tell you, though, the head-to-head for singles is 18-4 for Victor, which is maybe a bit concerning if you're a Joshua Nguyen fan. However, in the last 5, Victor's only up 3-2, and Josh actually won the last encounter handily at the 2023 BC YONEX Senior Elite. In the final, he won 21-10, 21-10.
What was the number you gave me at first? 61. That was all the events together.
Yes.
Okay.
That's mixed doubles, men's doubles,
Got it.
men's singles.
Those are some
beautiful get.
astronomical numbers for a heads up.
Yeah.
I will tell you that in the history of sport.
That just goes to show they've been at the top of Ontario in their respective age categories for years now.
That is correct.
So that's why they've met so many times.
Yep. Very interesting mashup here.
How do you see their play styles differing?
How do I see their play styles as different?
Yeah. What do you think each person's trying to do here?
Victor definitely, as you can see from this rally. Not the biggest weapons, not the biggest winners. Great full corner game moving around.
Yeah.
Like you can see, one step here, one step there, rallying around. Josh on the other side is a little bit punchy, attacking. He's
Yeah.
got some punch in his shots with his nets or lifts or anything compared to Victor.
Mhm.
But I'll tell you what makes this tough. He doesn't have enough power or energy or the firepower to break through Victor. Also, Victor is pretty solid, even if he did with the four corners and the groundwork.
Mhm.
So now, I wouldn't be surprised if I see every single rally go on 20 shots, 30 shots
Mhm.
after each other, because Victor's opening the courts, Josh is keeping it in, keeping the attack,
Yeah.
and you just have a good.
Like you're saying, we see that control,
Great
able
control.
to handle the pressure from Josh very well.
See what I'm talking about, Rallen?
Yeah. Victor is like a sponge. He just absorbs pressure.
And at the same time doesn't look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, grab yourself a big bucket of popcorn.
We're going to be in this for the long haul.
That is right.
It's a beautiful shot from Victor.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was saying, he just soaks up the pressure. And then when he has the opportunity, he goes for that winner. It's a very good lift.
Great. Great shot. Bad choice from Josh there. Deep down on the back court, forehand corner. Drove all the way across to the forehand again. Cross court.
Yeah. We saw a cheer out of Victor there. Usually a little silent on court, to be honest.
That is right.
Stoic.
Well, with this 5-point lead and a great put away.
Very well read from Victor.
He was very close to being the national champion last year. 21-19 in the third set against Jason Hoshu, I believe, in the
Yeah, I believe
finals.
so.
Something like that, 2 points away. Let's see if he believes his time is here.
And interestingly enough, neither of these players have coaches here with them.
Oh, that is interesting. Josh, however, on the other side, has his brother traveling with him for every single tournament, every single match. But
I didn't know that, actually.
yeah,
Is it an older brother?
yes, older brother.
Wow.
Any tournament we go to, Pan Am individuals, Pan Am team, he always has his brother by his side. But interesting to see that he doesn't coach him.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
it's
Wow.
interesting, yeah.
So he's just there for, moral support, making
Mhm.
sure he has everything he needs.
That's right. I mean, it's always, I find it nice to have someone sitting on my chair when I'm on court. Even though if it's a great coach or not, it's good to have someone there giving you some support.
Yeah.
He's confident, you're not alone.
Yeah, I agree. Just someone to bounce things off of. Sometimes you know what you're doing wrong,
yeah,
but then you say it out loud, and then someone
that
agrees
is
with you.
correct. Just turn around, have a chat for one or two things, and then
Oh,
good shot by Josh there. Good shot. Good variation.
beautiful shot. Victor had full stretch, still couldn't get a racket on it.
The first two shots were good from Victor, repeating it back to his forehand corner, but I think on the third one, Josh was just a little ahead and anticipated that shot a little quicker. Gets the angle to go cross and puts it down. Victor misses the net here.
So lead has been cut to 4 now. Tight net. You're hearing some cheering in the background. That's because the men's doubles SH6 category just wrapped up. Very tense match. Third game score of 21-19 going the way of Anthony Hay, Emilien Langelier against Justin Kendrick and Wyatt Lightfoot. So exciting action happening here, not just on this court.
Great follow-up, set up and follow-up by Josh here. He needs to find these bigger gaps in Victor's game, or else Victor is quite solid. But
Yeah, that's for sure. Interestingly enough, in their last 5 encounters, none of the games went the full distance. In fact,
Victor and Josh?
yes, that's
Okay.
correct. In fact, most of them were, quite frankly, very one-sided. With the last time I said Josh won 20-10, 20-10. Then several times previous, Victor won 13-7,
Okay.
and then 11-12. So not super tense,
I'll
or
tell you
close,
what it
I should say.
is. It's more than game. It's there's a lot of emotions going around here in this game. It's hard to see it, you know, if you're not following the sport closely at the national level.
Yeah.
But these two are the next upcoming youngsters. They are looking prime in their category. They're trying to take one of the spots of
Yeah.
the senior players who are up there.
And of course, it's not just the title that's on the line today.
No, it's the fact that who's better, and Victor, from the stats, looks like he has been better. And
Yeah.
for Josh to be the underdog and win 1 or 2, it's more than just a loss for Victor. Is it a sign that, oh, Josh is getting better and he's coming up now?
Yeah.
And is Victor's time over, or is it a one-off where Victor can come back and take it? So there's so much emotions and thoughts going on. And mind you, they're not 24, 25, 30-year-old adults where the mindset settle down and mature. We're all young and, you know, not just them. Even for us, right? We have all these emotions and mature minds and thoughts coming in at crucial points. So it does make the competition more than just a match to win, you know?
Yeah, of course. And that's what's going to separate the two here today. Who can hold their resolve? Is that going to let them? Are they going to let that get to them? Are they going to handle that and use it, fuel them? So the lead is cut to 3 now.
Josh playing quite well here, I would say, but Victor somehow keeping himself away 3 or 4 points from Josh.
Wow.
You do see some firepower now with the short lift, and Josh did find his opportunity there.
Yeah, Josh is maybe a bit more of an explosive player.
Compared to Victor, yes.
Yeah, able to generate that immediate speed and power. Change the rally, turn it around.
Yep, you can see another one there.
That's what I love about singles, Sank. You know, it's about rhythm. It's about who can change the pace of the rally, throw their opponent off. You know, it's not all just fast. It's not all slow, of course. Sometimes you want to break your opponent's timing and rhythm.
That is correct. Yep.
So just 1 point now.
Great deception by Victor.
Yeah, beautiful serve return.
Good hold and flick on the other side.
It's a smart shot there.
I
Josh
agree.
handling it nicely, though.
Oh, nice brush.
Oh, good hold as well.
Oh,
wow.
great off-base smash there.
Lift was just a bit short, and Victor took full advantage, getting some incredible angle on that shot. Like we were saying earlier, Victor Lai fell to Jason Hoshu in the final, who is not at this tournament. Do you know why that is, Sang?
Ooh, interesting topic here. I believe, from my knowledge, we train together in the mornings pretty much every day. There has been a few series of incidents, and it looks like Jason might have quit playing badminton.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not.
That is shocking news. Maybe not the right place to discuss this, but
Yes,
so
I was
move along.
surprised you put it through. I thought you knew something about it. Great net. Great net. Great touch by Victor there. I would give it to him.
We haven't seen a ton of tight net play, maybe because, you know, the danger of hitting a spin is your opponent spins on the back, and with the short and low roof, you can't get that lift without hitting the top there. Oh. Yeah, that lift is too flat. Josh is too keen on that. Able to capitalize.
I feel like Victor could have taken that a little earlier. He let it pass him and then took a big jump and swing at it.
Yep. Agreed. Maybe just slight hesitation.
That is correct, yeah.
Feeling the pressure a little bit. Oh.
Great comeback by Josh here. 17 all, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, from being 11-5 down at the interval.
That is correct.
Come all the way back. It's the most crucial moment here.
I remember 14-10 as well.
Yeah.
11-5 with the bigger trail. Great effort, great grit. Do you have any idea how many minutes we're into this game?
Unfortunately not. I've been so absorbed in this match that I've lost track of time, unfortunately.
I can pull it up here. Good comeback.
Too loose on
17
that
minutes.
drop shot. Josh confidently putting that away. Bit interesting to see. We're not seeing any real displays of emotion from these two. Not a lot of cheering.
Both of them quite reserved and conservative players. Sometimes Josh does open up and come out yelling and strong in some intense, tough situations. I've definitely seen him.
Mm-hmm.
But I think with exchange of shots and quick points going back and forth, I think the emotions are quite low at the moment. Could definitely pick up because we're at 18 all. I'm sure we would definitely see something here. Nice block.
Not playing very flat now.
Both of them going for the body. Interesting. Josh also keeping it.
Oh, good spin. Oh.
Victor does it again. Taking the pace off the smash, a little bit of slice, so the shuttle just goes in on the floor.
The angle he got from that was absurd.
That is correct. If he had hit that any harder, Josh would have taken it.
Yeah.
He had the reach.
It's a very smart play from Victor. Oh, just misses the roof.
Josh goes for the line.
What a beautiful smash from Josh yet again.
Hey, we spoke about the last 5 matches being one-sided, and we have 19 all here.
Yep.
There's more at stake here. I believe it's the Canadian National Championship title.
Mm-hmm. These players will undoubtedly be selected to play in team events for Canada in the future. And if they're vying for who's that single spot, you know, this is just yet another opportunity to show that they deserve it. Oh.
Great brush, misses it, but still a tough, tricky spot for Josh in that moment. Great approach. Had the pressure there.
Yeah, it's been unfortunate he got a racket to it. Maybe he didn't have to hit it so tight. I think it was just how fast he had to react. Maybe threw him off a little bit.
Yeah, the nerves, right?
Yeah. So now 1 game point for Victor. Can he capitalize?
Yo, again. We might.
Oh, beautifully saved by Josh.
Consistent pressure. He did not let it go. He didn't have much time, height, but he was there. Kept placing it down.
So we're all tied up yet again. Oh.
Very good.
That angle.
The audience definitely enjoying this and involving themselves in the rally. Victor misses it.
It looks like the bird was maybe a bit wobbly.
I'll tell you what it is. It is a tricky environment to play here. Definitely the timing and the pace of the shuttle is not the same. So the angles we go for and the depth and the precision we hit has to be adjusted a little bit. I'm sure Victor's done this 100 times and it's gone over 90 times, but
yeah,
I've been there, I've done that too. We need to put a little more pace and get the shuttle a little ahead. Oh, the shuttle over here dies a little bit. Just slow codes, slow shuttles, a bunch of factors.
That's short. Dealt with nicely from Josh. Oh, that's loose.
Very good patience by Victor. He had a bunch of opportunity to kill it.
Well saved. Yeah, I recall yesterday saying, Sank, that from the front, you don't have to put a lot of power to get those lifts to the back, but from the back, you have to hit it a bit harder to get your what you're used to.
That is correct. Were we having the chat about this?
That's right.
Wow, interesting. Yeah. Yeah. $21 all here, Alan. To me, great net.
Perfect.
Josh just lost the touch there. I think he was a little confused with what to do if he wanted to push it back or play it in. I think double guessed himself, just touched it across, but lacked that precision, and Victor took it.
Yeah, he was late in his forehand and he decided to go hard cross court, which is, you know, riskier.
Correct. Gives better angle for the opponent to cut it off. He does look a little tired and gassed out. I did notice that yesterday as well in my singles game.
Victor Lai you're talking about?
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah.
Was the first to ask for the water and take a break, and just he does look like he is fatiguing a little quicker than Josh. Josh seems to be standing up tall, nice and tall, walking around. Still looks like he's got great confidence.
Yeah, I wonder if maybe Victor's been on more of a hard tournament circuit recently, or a training regiment,
Hard to tell.
perhaps. Or I did. Someone was saying to me yesterday that you know, he had been sick recently, so maybe after recovering from that, you know.
That is correct. Bunch of factors. You come here for tournaments. You're traveling. You're with friends. You miss your meals, your food, and the cold weather.
Of course.
Minus 37. Sorry, 27, 30 here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. I had to put it out there, Alan.
Yeah.
It's painful.
You're exposing us.
It is painful.
I think every time we have nationals here, it's our one cold snap. I heard it's supposed to be +1 on Monday, so.
Oh, well,
yeah.
Just after the day we
That's
leave.
right. That's right. Perfect timing, huh?
Ah.
That's how we greet visitors here.
Against the nature.
Yeah.
I remember coming here 2 years ago. It wasn't that bad. It was manageable. It was bearable cold.
That's
this
good.
time, it is painful. As we can see, Josh is on the court walking around. I love that.
Yeah, he's ready to go.
It is a great action and a sign of confidence. Sometimes I do it on purpose. Get there on the court earlier than your opponent, walk around, do some movements, jump around.
Yeah.
Just to show that, buddy, I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great play by Josh here. Will be interesting to see if he can take this game.
Coming out swinging.
Yeah, great start, I would say. Being aggressive, just missing the winner. But Victor having a great advantage here from the first set. Confidence must be high for him as well.
Yeah.
There's nothing much to lose. It would be as we can see.
Oh, nice shot.
Josh.
Maybe there was a bit of a hold, but maybe, you know, Victor, like you're saying, a little bit tired.
Could you see that?
Yeah, I could see it a little bit.
But he needs to tell himself and push himself now. He has one game behind him. He needs to put it away.
Yeah. Oh.
Great next exchange. Unlucky there.
Bird had a little think about it. Decided to stay on Josh's side.
It is hard, I agree. He could be tired. It could be his energy cycle peaking at the moment.
Wow.
Where he might come back again and push, but he needs to tell himself to stay strong and go through the set.
Yeah, and if I were Josh, I don't know if I'd be opting for so many tight spins because we know Victor can spin those back, and you know if he's tired, maybe you want to move around a little bit, so maybe give him an opportunity to win a couple quick points like we just saw.
Great point there, Alan. I would agree with that. I think the tight nets and the high lifts are off the pace and would be an easier play.
Yeah,
The pace would be lower.
it's a beautiful smash. So it's kind of starting how the first game started. Victor taking a quick lead.
That is correct. Great net. Oh, good lift again.
Oh, that's
But
unfortunate.
we do have slightly lower height on the ceilings here.
Yeah,
on the
we're in a
roof.
smaller venue, so
Yeah.
lower ceiling. Also, you know, in a bigger venue, there's the draft you have to worry about. That's not really coming into play at all here.
Easier to play, of course.
Yeah.
What do you reckon the ceiling height here is, Rylan?
Well,
24?
maybe. Oh no, it's much. I think it's about maybe
28. 27.
40 feet, 35.
No, don't think so.
20 is extremely low.
Ooh.
I think that was long, to be honest.
I would say that was out.
Yeah.
You,
Yeah, I
you,
agree.
you agree on that, yes. Unfortunate, Victor. I would like to see the main umpire overrule that, but sometimes
Yeah, it's hard to see.
it's tough decisions. Hard
You
to
know, I
see,
did some
yeah.
line judging at the Canada Open several years ago, and there's
Yeah.
nothing more stressful than being on that
Oh,
back line.
tell me about it. I volunteered myself there, and it wasn't pleasant.
Yeah.
Wasn't as competitive as Canada Open, Rylan, I'll tell you, but still wasn't pleasant.
Oh.
Great shot. by Josh
Beautiful
there.
control.
Great shot. Goes back up with a big swing while Victor backs off to defend the smash, but just slices it and puts the shuttle away. Less pace. Both these athletes fighting for the net there. Good.
These small little holds can work wonders.
Those simple mistakes probably frustrate the athletes so much more.
Yeah. It's true. Can't let that get to him at this stage in the game.
That is correct, Rylan. Victor holding strong so far.
Yep, maybe just, error on the net shot there. One of the first we've seen from Victor.
Another brush, but I think he missed it, yeah.
Yeah, just out.
Great approach. He had it. A lot of net challenges here, as we can see. It is interesting. Both of them are fighting for the net.
It's the right idea. Going for that follow-up.
Right. Looks like Josh has figured it out. He's doing the right thing, but Victor being just a little bit more resilient and taking those shots, making Josh do it, go back and forth and do it one or two times more.
Yeah.
And persistence from both players. Victor surviving and retrieving, and Josh attacking on these shots. Victor with some good attacks this game, I have to say.
Just wide, unfortunately.
Yes, yes.
It's a good idea, though.
That is correct. Josh does need to watch out with his quick lifts. Either put it on the other side or play it a little bit higher, take the pace off. I hope
Bit of a
he's
slip.
okay. Yep.
Seems like he's fine.
Good. That's much better. Did he get it? He did not.
I like that pressure from Josh on these drop shots.
Good variation.
Yeah.
He's been having a lot of stick smashes. It's good to do a few before he can throw a few more in there.
Oh, that is perfection.
Yep. Down the line.
It is difficult to tell when Victor is tired. Usually it kind of has this same laid back, relaxed style.
Body language.
Oh,
What was that?
that is a confident shot.
Yeah. Some quick, easy points there, I would say.
Yeah.
Victor looking good so far. His attack's been working as well.
Good defense from Josh, though.
Missed it.
Saw his opportunity, maybe went for a bit too tight of a net spin. Victor was already backing up.
Great recovery, great defense, and great recovery and approach onto that net shot. I totally understand where Josh came from, but yeah.
So with that string break,
Yeah.
Josh is 1 point up at the interval, leading 11-10.
That is correct.
Those of you at home aren't aware, the players here at this level of play often play with string tensions upwards of 30 pounds, which means that the sweet spot on the rackets is smaller. So when you hit outside of the sweet spot, you have a very high chance of breaking your strings, as we saw with Victor there on that smash, just mistiming it slightly.
And putting the shuttle in the net.
So the slimmest of margins as you resume play here. Again, Josh, the first one back on court, showing that he's ready.
At this point, it is okay. Victor is just 10, 11 points away from his victory. That's all he needs. Just a good 10 points.
Yeah.
And if he's taking his time, finding his rhythm, playing 1 point at a time, it could still work for him.
Yeah.
Just with that first set behind him.
And again, we see Josh moving forward on these shots to the front, putting slight amount of pressure.
And being aggressive, yes.
Yeah. Good defense.
Oh, so much pressure from Josh.
Good spin. Oh, unfortunate for Victor.
Yes,
It's probably the third one we've seen hit the roof here, Sank.
that is correct. Yeah. And they're all from Victor, I believe.
Yep. Maybe a bit of a
He needs to put it
tired
back
looking
in.
error.
Yes, he needs to bring himself back in this game.
Yeah.
Third set would be a bit of a mental push for him.
Yeah, we'll see seeing a bit of negative body language right now. Bend double after that error.
Josh is putting a lot of pace into this. Victor,
Yeah.
two ways here, Rylan. Victor could either be persistent and retrieve all of it, or completely take the pace off and get Josh to work and work and work, where he gets no chance to kill, and then Josh is frustrated and tired, working for 1 point.
Yeah. I think we'll see if the next couple points go Josh's way. We might see Victor, maybe try and save his energy for the third game. Or we could see him really step it up and try and close it out in 2 here.
Does look to me like he is struggling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes the athletes need to make a bit of a tactical decision.
Yeah.
Is this game able to be salvaged? Or should I save my efforts for the third?
Yeah, correct.
Oh, and that's landed in.
Ooh, great call. If I were Victor, I would take as much time as I can. Change shuttle, towel down, cool down.
Yeah.
Get that energy back up. Push the next 2-3 points. Get it over with. Try to.
Seems like he's content to let Josh dictate the pace of these rallies at the moment. Opting for maybe a bit higher lifts. Slowing it down a little bit.
Great cross block. Yeah, you can see.
Oh,
Good change
reverse
in
slice.
pace, but not enough. Not enough.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Great display of technical skill we see there. Nice little hold. Got the luck of the neck cord.
Surprising to see this because I would say exactly 51 weeks ago, or 50 weeks ago, we were in Acapulco in Mexico playing the Pan Am Continental Team Championship, fighting for a spot in the World Team Championship Finals. We had a tough match there, and Victor singles was one hell of a match. It was a marathon against, I would say, Oliveira Coelho, I believe, from Brazil. And
Right, their #1 ranked player.
No, that's
Brazil?
Igor.
Oh, my apologies.
Igor's,
Thank you.
I believe Igor's brother. Don't
Oh,
quote me
okay.
on this. I could be wrong, but they had amazing rallies, 20, 30 shots each rally, and 1 hour, 1.5 hour match, battling it out. It was in great shape. Every rally, it was, but not quite the same at the moment.
Yeah, it's fatigue, you know, coming into play. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Could be feeling a lot of pressure from maybe his coach or, you know, family or friends, or just pressure on himself, right? We
True.
never know.
True, Alan.
Very, very positive play from Josh here.
Entire second half of the second game. Yeah,
Yeah, if you recall, it was 11-10 for Josh at the interval.
that is right.
Since then, 9 of the last 11 points going Josh's way. Oh, that is a careless error.
Throws it away. Will be interesting to see if he will have a good comeback. 39 minutes into the game here, 40 minutes. Averaging at 20 minutes each set. Definitely a good run.
Yeah, so I think we'll
for
see
both athletes.
Victor
Yeah,
maybe coming out swinging in this third game. Did look like he salvaged a bit of his energy. Is that Josh's brother there, Sank?
Where is
believe
that?
In the
pink hoodie?
lilac-covered hoodie?
Violet.
Oh, violet?
Pink.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Well, we don't know our colors, folks, but we know our badminton. That's for sure.
Violet.
Making sure his brother needs everything he needs. Or he has everything he needs. Apologies.
Just some moral support, show him that he's there.
Yeah,
Mean a lot.
exactly. So again, Josh first back on court.
Oh, and he is walking around with confidence. I absolutely love that. I'm not sure if he's doing it on purpose or if it's his nerves and he wants to get back on court and play, but I don't know what's running in his head, but I would call this such a mind game and such a tactical play.
Yeah, it's not just a battle on court, it's a psychological battle.
Big.
Battle on all fronts, really.
Yeah. I'm very big on that, and I do believe in these things. So, whatever the reason he's doing it, great move there, Josh.
Even when it comes to changing the shuttle, sometimes the players, you know, they don't want to change the shuttle. Just
Yeah.
get in their opponent's head.
Throw off the opponent a little bit. One person wants to change, the other one's like, no, it's fine, we want to play.
Yeah.
And then, there we go. Good pace by Victor off the start.
Yeah.
It's the same lifts, Josh, I had mentioned earlier that he needs to be careful with. Victor has good reach, jumps off well, good range in his stroke, so has to be a little careful. That was much better.
Yeah. Victor seems a little more fresh now, so maybe it's as I suspected. He was saving his energy at the end of that second. Playing a game of cat and mouse at the moment. He's going to be the first strike. And it was Victor, but unfortunately goes into the net.
Just hits the tape.
Rallies like that can really hurt your confidence if you're
It is tough,
keep
right?
thinking about it
Yep.
after the fact.
With that much exertion of energy. And the point not going your way in spite of that.
Yeah. When you feel as if you did everything right.
Right.
It can be frustrating. It's another beautiful around the head cross court smash from Victor. It's almost like an elastic band.
Victor?
Yeah. Very relaxing at any moment. Just
And then
snaps.
snaps back.
Yeah.
Back. To me, it does look like Josh has been going for these big hits from this first line or the second line off the backcourt.
Mm-hmm.
And in venues like these, it is hard to finish. And Victor has been having solid defense.
Yeah.
I think another one. Did he get it? He didn't.
No.
And this is what happens. You get frustrated. You go sharper and sharper, deeper and deeper. And you could miss by...
Yeah, when your opponent is just absorbing your attack, you feel as if you have to hit the line.
That is correct.
You have to hit a better shot.
Right.
Well, that's short. And it's out as well. Bit of an odd error there from Victor. Don't normally see players make a mistake like that on a clear.
Good play. Patience. That was better.
Yeah, agreed.
Nice hold. There we go.
That's well played.
This was so much better than the last couple of rallies. With regards to the attacking from Josh, but great play by both these athletes here.
Yeah.
Impressive to hear that he was drafted in the CFL.
Yeah, he played in the Canadian Football League for,
10
I believe,
years.
10 or 12 years or something like that.
That is massively
For
impressive.
the Winnipeg Blue Bombers and
Wow.
Stampeders, and I believe another team as well. And then we also had the newly appointed Minister of Consumer Protection and Government Services and the Minister responsible for the Public Utilities Board and Public Service Commission, James Teitzma, who you can see on the billboard alongside the court. And then we had the Minister for Municipal Relations, Andrew Smith, visit us today. So it was great to see the support from the provincial government coming out for this event.
Great cutoff, just missed it. Very tactical game here by these two at this moment. Josh looking to have the consistent lead in this game compared to the other sets.
Mm-hmm.
Good amount of aggression and attacking here by Josh, but I think it looked like he did want a little bit more with the net or the other shots, and he needs to be a little bit careful there. He's doing well. He's doing just enough, and just needs to make sure that he doesn't do it too much.
Yeah. Steady from both men at the moment. Not much separates them in this third game.
Great net. Great net.
Can't get tighter than that without it hitting the top of the tape.
Right. I'll tell you another advantage doing that at this location here. You can't lift high. You're hitting the roof.
Yeah, exactly.
So you could use the facilities advantage to yourself.
Yep.
Seven all here. No.
Josh a bit slow in that follow-up off the smash.
Tricky position.
Yeah, you don't want to go for too much. Too big of risk.
From what I can see, Josh is definitely trying to attack, and Victor is doing the counter attack or defense first and then attack, like you can see.
On the short.
Josh has been hitting at least 5, 6, 7, 8 smashes. Victor has patiently been attacking. You can clearly see the strategy here. I do agree Josh has been winning a lot of points being aggressive and putting these smashes down. But at the same time, when the opponent is expecting that, we need to realize to not do it.
Mm-hmm.
Great composure. Great composure by Victor.
Yep. So Victor back in the lead.
Is this his first point in the lead this game?
To be honest, I cannot recall. But he's extended that lead to 2.
That is correct. Oh boy. That defense is just getting better and better.
Yeah, he's handling the pressure super well. Oh, off the tape.
Good choice there.
Oh, good at the counterattack.
Would you believe it?
Oh, the string's gone in Josh's racket. Yes.
He needs to have one in there so he can quickly run out and switch.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
When those strings are gone, it's virtually impossible to control the racket. Oh, yeah, you should really get one out and ready. I think I might agree with you.
Yeah.
Sometimes we see these players do racket switches.
Yes. Mainly in doubles, but
Yeah. Very rare in singles.
I've done it twice in singles. Lost both the points.
I was about to say you're bragging, Sank, but you've humbled yourself.
Possible is what I'm trying to say, if you're
Right.
prepared.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
$10-7 for Victor Lai. clears are just first line or barely first line for the on Victor's side.
Yeah.
Victor has
That's
been getting
odd, eh?
good length. I would say past the front line, but he is being steady.
Yeah, it does appear the bird has slowed down a bit.
Yeah. Oh, he was doing well. He
Yeah,
was
that's well
doing
left.
well. Gives it a. He was spinning Josh to the backcourt forehand corner. Josh was trying hard to hit it in, put it in, and move forward. But Victor had just kept it.
Yeah, and I will say, as we're seated right behind the service judge, and as Josh approached the service judge, we saw him breathing hard. First time I've seen him all match, looking visibly tired.
Yeah, significantly a lot of effort on in that rally compared to Victor.
Still taking the initiative, though. Right thing to do, I think. Well, that's short.
Yes.
Oh. Ah.
This is it.
Maybe could have followed up on that smash a little bit more.
A little bit quicker, right? Yep,
yeah.
I agree.
Bit tired looking.
I agree.
And I think that's what we saw in that second game, which Josh took handily, is when Victor's hitting those drops from the back or nets off the net at the front. He was really coming forward and putting pressure, sometimes hitting those quick drives and whatnot. We're not seeing that quite as much.
A lot of slow-paced rallies, isn't it? I mean, good length and not as fast-paced in exchange of drives in the second compared to the second set.
Yeah, Victor has smartly slowed it down. He's under pressure, giving himself time to recover.
Yeah.
So only 3 points separates these two gentlemen. Again, the number 1 and number 2 seed.
Wow, that is right.
Well, that is short.
Yeah.
All right, got away with it. Net roll.
I think for Josh.
Oh,
Yes.
beautiful slice.
Exactly what I was going to say. Some of these fast, sharp, quick slices might work. He has been hitting hard this entire game.
That's a good point.
Even in this rally, he had a mid-court. I could see Victor jump back from the center all the way close to the first line and defend it. So maybe a quick slice in there.
Just throw him off a little bit. Well,
Yeah,
that's
just so he's short.
yeah. That's better played from Josh, moving forward at the net. Unless I'm mistaken, it seems like the bird is slowed down quite a bit, but no one opting to change it. Can see a bit of the bird missing, actually. Somewhat interesting.
Oh, great block. Great get.
Yeah, handled
Good
well.
reset. Good reset here.
It's a flat clear.
Yeah, Josh needs to be careful with those. With the follow-up not being as aggressive as his attacking. What a
Yeah.
battle.
I'm saying, all
ladies and
hard,
gentlemen.
same pace.
Yes, you got it, Rallen.
See if he mixes
Quick
it up.
slice.
Oh,
There you go. That's the one.
maybe he's listening to you, saying. Maybe just not as confident in the execution of those slices.
Is that considered illegal if he's listening to me? Could be banned from commentating here.
Short-lived career, indeed. Both players looking more tired.
It is painful, men's singles.
Yeah.
Yes. Good shot.
Perfect. Couldn't have gone over and placed that on the tighter if I
You see,
walked over
that
there.
lacked a little less power, but good punch
Mm-hmm.
and off the pace, so the shuttle just falls on the court quicker.
Mm-hmm.
Versus the previous ones, he's been hitting good with good power, great smashes, but I don't know, it just looks like Victor is ready for that.
Yeah, it's a big difference. He has to take a step forward instead of just reaching out to the side.
Yeah. I think it goes both ways, same with Victor and Josh.
Yeah.
Victor hits a good one and Josh is right there.
Oh, it's a bit loose.
Yeah. First line. Great block. They're all first line. Josh lifts have
Yeah,
not
they need to
been,
be all the way to the back.
that is correct, have not been going past the front line
Yeah.
for most of the game.
Yeah, that's well played. Got away with it.
Great rally. He got the angle.
Court attendant is just wiping up the sweat. After Victor laid out for the dive.
We are just under 1 hour here, Rowland.
That is
59
grueling.
minutes. What was the longest ever men's singles match you've played?
Probably around the hour mark myself, honestly.
Yeah.
It takes a lot to get to this point.
That is correct.
What about yourself?
If I can remember, it was 23 minutes. 1 hour, 23 minutes.
Oh, okay. That is very long.
Did you see the match in, I believe, was the Indonesia Open semifinals against Naraoka Kodai and Kunlavat?
Oh, yes, that was
Was it-
insanely
Was
long.
it just under the 2 hour mark?
Yeah. That is just grueling. So these players aren't quite there yet. 2 hour mark, thankfully for both of them.
No.
But an hour on court is a long time, not just physically, but also mentally, having to retain your focus for such a long period of time. Confident attacking play from Josh.
But it's the flat hard attacking again
Yeah, agreed.
versus the quick sharp ones.
Oh, that's short.
There we go.
Wow. Makes it so easy returning
Yeah.
those. Oh. Maybe a bit frustrated, Josh, after hitting so many attacking shots in that rally and not winning the point. Just trying to catch that a little too early and play it a little too tight, perhaps.
Oh, Victor waiting for his opportunities, but
Yeah, showing a little bit of frustration on that one. I think it was a good idea. Just didn't pan out how he wanted it to. Victor readjusting. He's worked so hard, his shorts no longer fit him, perhaps, Shank? He's burned so many calories.
maybe should try a size smaller next time. Victor on the attacking side this time. Great retrieving by
Yeah.
Josh.
Oh.
Great retrieving.
Wow.
Oh. Oh, who's got it?
Wow, well played
It
from
is.
Josh.
Joshua knew it. Oh, the rally just switched back and forth real quick. As we can see, a lot of people behind us watching with great curiosity and eager to see who is going to take this title.
Yeah, it's great to see so many fans here today.
Yep.
As we know, badminton is a growing sport, especially in Canada.
I agree. Just to see the tournament go from Prairie Badminton hosting it last year to being a big event this year is such a great feeling. How many do we have, Rylan? You know this better. 9, 11 sponsors. I was just speaking to the owner of the club, Justin. Am I right?
Yeah, I think it might be close to a dozen sponsors. It's fantastic to see.
Right? Amazing.
That draw landed in, so Josh is back level with Victor here.
15 all. I think this is probably going to be my favorite sentence here. Who is 1 point better than the other? Just made it up in the last game, but I'm going to use this now.
That's what it seems to be coming down to.
15 all. You don't have to be great. You don't have to be significantly better. But just
For that 1 point.
little better than the other opponent, and you take home the victory.
That landing out. Just long in the back line. Great judgment from Victor.
Great exchange. We can see the intensity picking up here. Flat games, back and forth. No one wants to net. No one wants to live. They both want it.
Yeah.
This is amazing. This is amazing.
And in fact, we've reached the 70-minute mark in this match here.
That is correct, Rylan.
Grueling badminton.
Men's singles. Oi, good get, good attack. Oh. Josh needs to be careful with his lifts.
Yeah, they're
Again.
short.
Yeah, barely. And he let.
He's going to follow up. Oh. That is unfortunate.
I believe he had a few options there to push it on the body, push it across. Chose the, not my personal choice, but yeah, well played. Great effort. Great effort.
We're going to see these players asking to towel down a bit more.
Let's be honest here, Alan. Both of these are great athletes.
That's no surprise to anyone watching.
Yep. And as of now, at this moment, they are both equally good. Hard to say who's better than the other.
Yeah.
Even though at the end of the day, in the next 5 to 7 minutes, we will clearly have one winner, but it would be hard to say that the other one person is significantly better than the other.
Yeah, that's for sure. Oh,
Josh
that is
misses it.
wild.
He does look a little frustrated and upset.
Yeah, that was impatient from Josh.
It's funny, I haven't seen him quite miss those shots from yesterday's semifinals and the matches before, but this goes to show what that little bit of pressure can do.
Mm-hmm. Oh. That's out. 3 straight points for Victor.
Victor calming himself here.
Yeah. He knows he's close. He's trying to keep that thought out of his mind.
Yeah. Calming
2
himself
points from
again.
the title.
Yes.
That is short again.
Ooh, could have taken advantage of it, but
Again.
right.
Shocked. Wow.
Gets the line.
That's better.
I agree. I think he had 2 good opportunities there to jump
Yeah,
on it and take good advantage of that shot there.
And if you were a fresher, he definitely would have, I think. But it's definitely fatigue coming into play there.
Yeah, and we think that he has a better idea into the rally, into the game. So maybe his decision is to play softer
Yeah.
shots.
That is a careless error from Victor off the serve return.
I think it's a slight lapse of focus, concentration, and effort.
Yeah,
There we go. Great defense
better
again.
initiative. Ooh, that angle is amazing. Oh, the net roll.
What a great get. What a spin.
Oh,
That spin was very impressive. Very, very impressive.
that is unfortunate. And although I have to think that Victor would have put that away with, it's coming very short. Umpire saying to play on. Victor asking for a towel down, being denied.
Do you remember who asked for the towel down?
I believe Victor did.
At this point, it should have been handed.
Oh,
And Victor takes the title.
amazing display from both gentlemen here.
That is correct.
Went the full distance for
Went
the
the
first
full
time
distance.
in the last 5 meetings. Showing an incredible display of just how evenly matched these two are.
An hour and 9 minutes. He was very close to this title last year. Goes on the floor right away.
Collapses
Yeah.
to his knees. Probably a half fatigue, half relief at this point.
Right.
Now on court, we have the women's doubles final between Jeslyn Chow and Jackie Dent from Ontario against Camille Leblanc and Alexandre Mocanu from Quebec. Jeslyn and Jackie are the #1 seeds, and Camille and Alexandre are the #2 respectively. Jeslyn and Jackie are actually ranked #5 in Canada at the moment, whereas Camille and Alexandre are ranked #4. This is the first meeting between these pairs. Should make for an exciting encounter.
After women's doubles? I don't know. I'll check. Women's doubles, then women's singles?
Men's double.
Women's doubles first, then what?
Men's double.
Then men's doubles. And then women's singles is last? Okay.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, apologies for that. We're back now. I think after that long singles match, not only do the players need a little break, but us as well. We're back with the women's doubles final, getting underway here. So if I could talk about the path to the final for both these teams. Oh, bit of a lucky net roll there. Jeslyn and Jackie have played 2 matches. They played Duen Nguyen and Emilia Sinclair in the first round. They won 21-8, 21-2. And they played Chloe Huang, Eliana Zhang. Eliana, of course, we saw earlier in the mixed doubles final, which she won. They beat them 21-18, 21-15. Whereas Camille and Alexandra also played 2 matches. They played Jessica Cheng, Sophia Nong in the first round. They won 21-13, 26-24. So that was a close one. And then they beat Yoda Kwan and Katie Ka Yi Nai 21-8, 21-10 yesterday in the semifinals. So neither pair being taken the full distance. Jeslyn playing 2 events here. She played in the mixed doubles semifinal match with her partner Jaden Sang yesterday after she played the women's doubles. And we know that she was apparently suffering from a bit of shin splints after although the women's doubles semifinal was only 2 games, it was a very long match. Quite grueling. Her and Jaden actually played in the 3rd place match day in mixed doubles, which they lost to Andy Coe and Jonna Rhimes 22-24, 20-12, 22-20. So hopefully those shin splints aren't a factor today. Players are no stranger to finals and high pressure events. However, Alexandra and Camille are, good try there. That would have been a bit outrageous if she had ended that successfully. But as I was saying, Camille and Alexandra are the more experienced pair. They are older. Oh. Beautiful drop.
It's great to see Alex having the same amount of grit and fierce actions in her game.
Yeah.
It was hard after the tough loss they had. I briefly.
Just 2 matches ago.
Yeah, briefly talking to her. She was very upset, and I totally understand. She was, not in the best state. And don't blame her. I've been there. I've even cried after my matches.
Yeah, that's how how passionate these athletes are about the game.
Thank you, Robin.
So Jackie and Jeslyn are both from Ontario. Do you know what clubs they're from?
I believe they're KC Badminton Club, Ryland.
Is that your club by chance?
Yes, Ryland, for the longest time. Yes, they do have KC on the shirts, as you can see, yeah.
So do they train with you at all?
You know what? We did. Well, when I first moved to this country and joined KC, it's hard for me to see. I'm so happy to see them at this level, that they're playing and Jackie competing internationally. They were, I believe, like 9 years old, 10 years old, 11 years old. Nice to talk to them and coach them and spar with them at times, and now
Yeah.
they're competing at the highest level in Canada.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Such an amazing feeling. To me, in my mind, they're still 10 years old, but they're
Yeah.
not. They're 16, 17, 18.
Yeah, they're still very young.
Yes,
for sure.
But yeah.
And I will say, I have noticed, well, Jackie's, I've seen her since she was very young.
Yeah, great.
And she's always been very talented, but recently I've noticed in this tournament that her smash has gotten a lot stronger. She just seems, you know, just stronger physically all around in her game.
Yeah, great. Huge respect. I have huge respect for Jackie and Jesslyn, especially Jackie. Yes, she is a very strong girl for her age.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I can only imagine what the future brings her.
It's short. Good save. Oh, nice shot.
Great attacking, great follow-up. Oh, these girls being solid with their defense. Amazing.
So Jackie, the one player on court that played all 3 events, which if you're seeing now can be physically demanding.
Did
Of
Jesslyn
course.
play her singles as well?
Oh, pardon me, Kemi also played mixed doubles, so I'm incorrect. She played 3 events as well.
What about Jesslyn?
Oh, maybe I'm just totally wrong, eh? Let's see. Okay, I spoke much too soon. I
Did
should
she?
have said Alexandra Makony, the only player on court that hasn't played all 3 events this tournament.
Yes, she's always been a doubles and mixed player.
Yeah. Oh, that is a bit of a shocking serve there.
We'll blame it on the nerves.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh.
Slightly relaxing after the attacking shot from the back. Not expecting the return and the second shot to be as good.
Mm-hmm. It's a flat flick. Oh,
they
that's
had it.
unfortunate.
It's close. Oh, strings
string
again.
break.
As we spoke earlier.
Just indicating to each other not to hit it. Well, let's see if they can hold on to this lead.
Hey, that serve was weird, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a bit of a chopped or something. I don't know what happened there, to be
I heard
honest.
2 sounds, so
Yeah.
just wondered.
It's odd. Ooh. Can be very.
Over and out.
Yeah.
Bang. Impressive.
So, with that amazing shot, Camille and Alexandra taking the first game 21-13. Just want to take a
Right,
moment to
Ireland.
thank our many sponsors for this tournament. Of course, YONEX is one of our sponsors. We have the Krusty Bun, Popeye's Chicken, the Government of Canada, the Province of Manitoba. James Teitzma, the MLA for Radisson and newly appointed Minister of Government Services. KPMG Consulting. Qdoba Mexican Eats. House of Cabinetry. Fenwick and Company. Manitoba Harvest. Hemp Foods. Winnipeg Denture and Implant Center. Fort Garry Dental. And bestwinnipeg.com. Big shout out to them. Oh, sorry, I missed a couple. WH Home Staging. And TL Landscaping. It's great to see so many sponsors for this tournament.
That is absolutely amazing, Rylan. As I was mentioning earlier, feels great to be playing here and getting all the support from these people.
Yeah, it's great to see.
We are only growing.
Again, we are coming at you live from Prairie Badminton in Winnipeg, Manitoba, which will also be the host of the World Police and Fire Games this summer. Be interesting to see. Oh, good shot.
Oh! They need to follow up.
Yeah, I agree with you saying.
Oh, amazing.
A full stretch there. Can quite put it on the ground. Oh,
Yes. Yes.
wow,
Oh.
good defense. Oh,
Oh, wow.
fast and furious start to the second game.
Even though the season 10 trailer is coming out in 7 days.
Oh, beautiful shot from Alexandra. Showing beautiful technical skill and also court awareness on that shot. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, good shot.
Great.
Short.
Good
Back
cover
pair,
up and finish.
twinning very nicely at the moment. As you're saying, great court coverage, following up nicely on each other.
Yeah, Rylan, I think the partner cut off the midcourt. Yep. Great judgment.
Yeah, that's long.
Good call by the linesman.
Oh. It's a gift for Alexandra and Camille. And again. I think the pair from Ontario will need to make some tactical changes. If you want to get back on track here. Not too sure about all these cross courts from the back. Often in doubles, you want to hit to a position where your opponent has to hit through your partner at the front. If you hit full cross court, it could take your partner out of it entirely. Although sometimes it has the element of surprise. Well read from Camille. So a 6-point lead now. Oh. Good miscommunication here. Oh.
They almost made it up, but
I think Camille was doing circles on the court there. Their coach telling them not to let out the pressure, keep going.
correct. Correct.
even when you have, you know, a bit of a lead, it's important not to relax. You really want to go all out and crush your opponent's spirits, really, so they feel like they have no hope of getting back into the match. That is the harshness of sport, of course. Well read.
Great cover. That soft block goes down. They don't have the attack. They don't want to lift either to give away the attack. Forces them to play flat. Just it's a tip.
Oh, well read. Well played from Jeslyn. And just like that, that lead has been dwindled to 2. Has won 6. A slice. Oh. It's done away with nicely.
Great front court cut off.
That bird almost came right to us in the commentary booth there, Sank.
Sorry, Rylan, I did not hear you there.
That birdie almost came to us in the commentary booth.
Yes, I would have kept that shuttle.
Wow. Very active from Alexander at the front. First real attack and clear we've seen in this match so far. Oh. Even if that went over, I'm not sure that was the right choice to go cross court on a smash where you can't generate a lot of angle. It's pretty risky.
Yeah, it opens up the straight.
Yeah. Oh, net roll, shank.
Great smash.
Another shank. Third shank.
It's tough, I think. Both these athletes are nervous.
Yeah. Especially when you have no time there and you
Yeah.
just have to swing at it.
Correct, Rylan.
Oh, beautifully placed smash. See, on that one, it's more ideal to go across if there's a time to do it. She had time. Was able to generate some angle.
I agree, Rylan. Oh, great play, great. Impressive to see how well Jackie and Jesslyn are playing here.
Yeah. That's
Seeing
short.
them
but it's
grow
in.
up. Oh, tough call, tough call. Wasn't easy.
Bird is looking slower.
Oh.
See more clears coming to play here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's short. Not put away. You saw the real difference between the pair there. Jackie having a much more potent attack than Jeslyn.
Yeah. Also getting a little more opportunities there to take it and capitalize it. So.
Yeah. Oh. Jackie had actually moved up, anticipating the drop shot.
It shows that both of these athletes are eager to get the cutoff. Yes, there she goes. She
Yeah,
gets a
look at that.
chance.
It's interesting because it doesn't look like they've been discussed what to do much, but then all of a sudden they're playing much more aggressive and seeking the bird. It's almost as if they had a
Tactical advantage.
Yeah, like a telepathic understanding of what they need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of funny to see that. Of course, they don't have a coach like the Quebec team does.
All right. So there is the Quebec coach that we were talking about, but
Yeah.
it was just Ilyana's and Alexander Mokin's coach and the conflict of interest.
Yeah. Of course, don't want to
Yeah.
coach one of your players over the other.
Right. Going back to the point that you were talking about, Rylan, both are great athletes. It's just a little bit of rhythm and timing put together. They can figure it out, and I think that's what's happening now. they've just got it figured out, or they are discussing some tactics there, as you can see, and which is very good.
Very brief from the Ontario pair. Somewhat interesting. They spent most of the interval just having water, relaxing,
Right.
and then maybe shared about a couple sentences of tactics. So they know what needs to be done, it seems.
Correct.
They were once down 8-2 in this game. So they made the necessary adjustments. See if the Quebec pair can respond appropriately.
Oh, great cut-off.
cut-off.
Alex.
Wow.
Good read. Good comeback by the other pair.
Yeah, beautiful
Ja-
defense
oh,
by
Jackie.
Jackie.
Ah.
Oh,
Tough spot. Tough spot. They were
Yeah.
there. We see a bunch of these patterns repeating in most of these games. First game being completely one-sided, and then the second game being so much more closer and tighter
yeah.
with the score and rallies. Two mistakes on Jocelyn's defense, taking it full hand. That's very interesting.
Maybe that's something that this coach discussed with them. Target her a bit more on defense.
Maybe. Should be taking it a little bit more backhand.
Yeah.
There we go. That's better.
Oh,
what a
didn't capitalize though.
Oh, neutralized here again.
Oh, it's flat.
They miss it. They
Good
miss it.
leave.
Tough luck. Great dive by Alex. Good retrieving.
So they're back in the lead. I think Jeslyn and Jackie, maybe the aggressive play has gotten away from them a little bit. Need to find that again. Oh, that's too flat. Oh, well saved from Jeslyn. Again, cross court, not setting up Jeslyn. She should opt more for the straight. And that forehand defense and that right hip being targeted yet again. It's the third time we've seen that since the interval. Just rocketed the Quebec pair into the lead. Lead of 5 points now. And coincidentally, 5 points away from clinching this title. That's a short serve. A flick, but not deep enough. Oh,
Garland, as we spoke about it, I almost got it here.
yeah, and Sank showing why he's not a baseball player, not getting that catch. Oh, and that serve lands in. Perfect serve. Oh. Well retrieved from Camille. Can they recover? Oh, yes they can. Oh, maybe we could have put that one away. Just overheard the Quebec coach saying, relax. And I don't have to do too much with it. Oh. And unlike Sank, I just caught that bird. Oh, good clear. Oh.
Ah,
Oh, that's
great
well
finish.
played.
They do look like they're having a comfortable lead here. I believe we're going to see Jackie Dent again for the women's singles.
That's correct, yep. Very talented athlete, of course.
Tell me about it.
Oh, well read. And with that good read, they're just 1 point away from clinching this women's doubles title.
That is correct, Rylan. Oh, what?
Well played from the Ontario pair.
Camille showing us some skills here.
Yeah, I know, it's unreal. Able to hit these overhead.
Yeah.
Just 1 point away. 5 match points still to go.
Down the line
Oh,
they
and with
go,
that-
and that was fairly quick for women's doubles, I have to say, Rylan.
Yeah, I will agree. Normally women's doubles is often the longest match of the day.
Mm-hmm.
But that was in double quick time, a clinical performance from the Quebec pair, clinching a title.
27 minutes.
Wow, that is very fast.
Yeah.
And Alexander will be happy with that after losing the mixed doubles final.
Hopefully that makes her a little bit happy.
Yeah.
It's not the same, I agree. But
Yeah.
she finds.
And of course, as Sank pointed out, Jackie will have another opportunity in the last match of the day in the women's singles to clinch a title. So 3 matches down, 2 left to go.
That is right, Rylan.
The next match we have up is sure to be an exciting one.
The men's doubles
Yep.
should be packed with action.
Yep. Generally speaking, the fastest event.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of flat, fast exchanges, but also short rallies. The first 3 shots, that being the serve, serve return, and third shot, are so important in men's doubles.
Yes, I agree, Rylan. Especially in men's doubles, the serve and receiving is so crucial. The first 3 shots. Whoever sets it up well, whoever gets that in nice and tight and nice and well, sets themselves up for a very good chance for the rest of the round.
I thought you were about to say something suspect.
So that
I thought you were supposed to say something suspect.
What are your thoughts on this men's doubles match, Rylan?
It's going to be interesting, that's for sure. I think I would have we'll see that come into play quite a bit.
Remember playing with him over the last few years, and his game has changed and evolved so much. I just had a moment with him over there after the first mixed doubles while he was talking to his coach, and I mentioned that you have improved so much. We were playing together at the World Team Championships finals in Thailand.
Yeah, was that the Suderman or was that the Thomas Cup?
Thomas Cup.
Thomas Cup, yes.
In Thailand, and I think we took down the German pair, and it was a top German pair. I believe one of the guys was an Olympian or something like that.
Yeah.
Don't quite know, but yeah, we had a great match, phenomenal win for the team. And ever since then, I think he's just gotten better and better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny, I brought that exact match up yesterday, Sank. I recall that myself. I watched that one live.
Oh, yeah?
I did, and I recall, well, not to pump or gas you up a little too much, but I remember Steen Peterson, the commentator, saying that you could have a future in doubles if you so choose, so, you know.
You know what's funny? I think I was looking into some of the rallies in my match, and I do remember you talking about this.
Yeah.
I do remember. So that's funny. Yes, I mean, it's there are fair chances and potential chances, but you'll never know until you get out there, put yourself in that event, and do it.
Yeah, that's very true. And we used to see Kevin used to be used to play all 3 events himself.
Mhm.
Now he's just focused on mixed doubles and men's doubles. So he's become that doubles specialist, which makes a big difference. You know, your training's all focused on one thing. It's a totally different mentality, right? Where you're reading the game different, you're making different shot selections. The rhythm is completely different. So when you have to switch constantly between singles and doubles, it can really throw you off and make it more difficult
I
to
agree. I
adjust.
struggle with that so much, Rylan, because the discipline and your habits keep coming in, but you gotta tell yourself not to do it.
Yeah,
So
very true. So this final is between the #1 seeds Xavier Laperriere and Nicholas Nguyen, who are ranked currently 3rd in Canada, against Andy Coe and Kevin Lee, the #2 seeds.
interesting.
Interestingly enough, they're unranked together, but Kevin is #2 in Canada with Ty Lindemann, who, like we said earlier, is not here. He's playing mixed doubles overseas in Asia with his partner Josephine. And Andy is ranked #4 with Raphael Motel in Canada. And another interesting thing to note, whereas the 2 men from Quebec are both from Quebec, also Andy and Kevin are from Alberta. However, Andy lives in Edmonton,
Correct.
I believe, yes, and he trains at Modu Badminton, a newly opened club. He trains with Kevin's normal partner, Ty Lindemann.
Kevin lives in Calgary.
Yes, so they're in different cities.
Andy is from Edmonton.
Yeah. So if you're not too familiar with Canadian geography, that's about, I believe, 2 hours away drive.
3, 2.5, 3.
2, yeah, 2.5 maybe.
Yeah.
2. I don't know about that Alberta traffic sometimes, you know, but
Yeah.
so they might not have had as many opportunities to train together. Of course, there's a lot of tournaments in Alberta. They have a head-to-head of only 1-0 for Andy and Kevin. They've only met once before, and that was 4 years ago in the 2019 BC Elite quarterfinal, where Andy and Kevin won 2016, 2014. So a lot has changed since then.
Yep.
There's no doubt about that.
Correct. I didn't think they were going to be a strong pairing together. Being, Andy being off the circuit, and I believe he has a full-time job. I don't think, not too sure if he trains as much as the rest of the athletes and stuff, but it was very, very, very impressive performance by Andy and Kevin yesterday.
Yeah, it was a great display.
Yeah, it wasn't easy. It was tough. Yeah.
And I was especially impressed by Andy because, especially in recent years, like you said, he's still playing a lot, but maybe not in these high-pressure games as much.
That is
as
correct.
much experience as the other 3.
Yeah.
And he handled it excellently, I thought, and I was
He
very,
did.
very impressed.
That's right. He did.
We'll say in the last senior nationals, Kevin won with a different partner, Ty Lindemann.
That is their original pairing. I believe
Yeah.
Ty is playing, is in Asia playing the international tournament. I think he made it to the draw in mixed doubles and not men's doubles, and that is why I believe Kevin is here. But they are a solid pair. I believe they will be qualifying and competing and challenging themselves for the 2024 Tokyo Olympics.
Yep. That would be an amazing achievement.
Correct.
All the best to them in their journey to play at the Olympics.
Yep.
Getting underway here. And we're already seeing, like we were saying earlier, those quick
Good
rallies.
energy. Yep. Yeah.
Well, that's a bit short. I will say Xavier is another player that I have been very impressed with as of late. I really noticed it at the last Nationals, where I believe they made the final. Am I correct? They had beaten Joshua Herbert Yu and Jason
I
Hoshu.
was just going to mention the same.
Yeah, that was, to me, the biggest upset of the tournament.
I agree.
Very impressive.
Big smashes.
Yeah, good defense. Though.
Another
Wow.
one. Blasting past Andy.
Very flat flick serve.
Oh, great cover. Amazing.
Wow.
What a net.
If Andy had been
Oh, my God.
a millisecond slower, that would have went to the net. He just took that right off the top. Unbelievable. Oh, great defense. Oh, well followed up by the Quebec pair. Quebec pair are leaning sponsored, as you can see, whereas the Alberta pair are Alberta sponsored, or excuse me, YONEX sponsored. Potentially Alberta sponsored as well, you know.
Right,
Yeah,
I do
government
hear
funding.
they are funded by the government, and the
There you
government
go.
helps them quite a bit. No, sorry, it's not government. I believe it's
Federal.
no. Badminton, Alberta.
Oh, right.
Doing a good
yes.
job with these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good
Good look.
attack. That's just out. Oh, that's a bit of a shocking serve. Good leave.
Both players being very aggressive at the net.
Yeah, Kevin just signaling to Andy to let that one drop
Yes,
wide.
Yeah. As you can see, Andy was jumping and pouncing on it too.
Yeah, communication being so important in
Absolutely.
doubles.
That's right,
Excellent
Ryland.
return from Nicholas. Draws them back level. Ooh,
Good smash.
wow. Andy with some power.
Yeah.
I'd say generally he's not as hard of a hitter as Kevin, but
I was just going to say that in the starting of the game.
ooh. That's the thing with Kevin. You think you can get it past him.
Yep.
And he's just able
But he's
to
just there.
cover that around the
He's
head.
gotten so much better over the last few months.
It's incredible.
I remember getting these past him.
Oh, very fat flick again. That's short. It's going to
Yes.
put away.
Good, consistent, steady attack from Kevin at the back.
Yeah.
Andy doing a good control and cut off at the front court, forehand corner.
Wow, perfect drop. Save nicely.
Wow.
Very good attack.
That is very persistent. Very persistent. Solid attacks. What a cut off by Andy
Yeah.
here.
bringing them 4 points in the lead at interval. And you know, it's interesting. I was saying yesterday, this is one of the things I love about badminton. All 4 of these men on court here, not the tallest.
Yeah.
But that can be an advantage and disadvantage, just like being tall, right? When you're tall, you get that maybe better angle when you're in the back. But when you're a bit shorter, you can catch more things overhead in the front, right? And you have the ability to really put pressure like that. So.
Right. I think I remember listening to that in my match as well. I think you were talking about that, Rylan. I agree. Kevin can stay so low and cut off and drive at this net level. It's ridiculous. But for someone like me or Josh or someone, it's so hard to get the same angle. Someone plays a better, sharper shot, the shuttle's going down.
Yeah. That's like at the international level, we see the same thing. One of the pairs that's had the most success in recent years, they call them the minions because they're 2 short players.
Yeah, they're not doing so well lately.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not sure what's going on there.
Nick seeing to counter that drive there. Sorry, Rylan, I cut you off.
Oh, that's no problem. I really like that serve return from.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Very cute, but nice.
Great play. Oh. It's pushing it straight at Kevin's body. Sometimes the ones right at you can be the ones that are most difficult to defend. Ironically. Wow.
Do you remember the score between in the national championships finals for the doubles last year, Rylan, between Nicholas and Kevin?
I can take a look.
Great defense.
Wow.
Xavier, but couldn't get the last one past the net.
Yeah, it's clinical from Kevin in the front. Wow. He's so fast at the front.
Points in the gaps are opening up quite quick here for Kevin and Andy.
Okay, I have the score from the senior championships.
Yes, Rylan.
Kevin and Ty won 16 and 18 in the final. So 2 straight.
The regular partnership, that's a very close score, and with Andy in here, who is a new partner, should be an advantage for Nicholas and Xavier. But great athlete. So just because he's not a regular partner, Xavier making a bunch of mistakes here. It's okay. Nicholas being supportive about it. Just need to find the rhythm in the game.
Yeah, and Andy's showing he can
Andy,
fight with the best of them.
very impressive.
Wow.
Kevin puts it down.
Beautiful example of
Super.
conditioning. They're having to move further back in their defense if they want to return these smashes, and then he just opts to hit the softer one.
Right.
Another game point saved.
Eight more to go. Did it work? It did.
That's something we never see in men's doubles. A winner with a clear.
Yeah. That is correct.
Just caught them on the back foot. Both of these teams had a couple of scares on the way here to the final. Xavier and Nicholas won their first match against Paul Brown and Kieran Duraj, 2017 23-21. Then they played Colin Gia and Ivan Lee, the in most recent U23 boys doubles champions. They won that 22-24, 21-10, 21-18.
Wow.
Then they
First set is real tight.
yeah, agreed. Then they played Miklos and Kanyasi and Imran Wadia in the semifinal, won 18-10. Whereas Andy and Kevin beat Benoit Bordelot and Zachary Desjardins 29-12, and they beat Dale and Kai Nichols. Dale
Close one
Kenley, Kai
there.
Nichols, the hometown heroes. 2016, 22-20. And then they
An exceptional match over there in the second set, though.
yeah, agreed.
Dale and
Kai, yes.
Kai putting out a great show.
And
Go on,
then
Rylan.
Andy and Kevin in their semifinal yesterday.
Say it,
Apologies,
buddy.
Sank.
Say it, buddy.
Beat Jonathan Lyon, Beer Sank here.
That is
23-21,
right.
18-21, 21-10. So we're getting this second game back underway. And potentially final game. Depending on how the Quebec pair react here.
Yep.
Good start. Oh. Beautiful shot from Xavier. What kind of adjustments do you think the Quebec coach would have told his athletes to make? Sank?
I do think one of it is yeah, like you can see the coach talking to Xavier right away. I think Xavier's trying to be very aggressive on his counter attacks and trying to have that sharp response, really tight, sharp shots there, which is not required as long as we keep the shuttle moving in and going in and going in.
Oh!
What are the odds? That is definitely unfortunate.
Unbelievable from
Yeah.
Andy.
Yeah.
What are you supposed to do there?
They did have good.
Yeah, I agree with what you're saying on the.
Yeah, just something like that. Just keeping it in.
Yeah.
Just being there, because they are getting their fair share of attack, but it's 8. There you go, things like that.
Yeah.
8, 10, 12, 15. Great shots, but then
Mhm.
the last one is a little too sharp, a little too
Yeah.
tight, or anything like that.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, right?
Totally.
You still
agree.
lose the point.
I think sometimes it can be that pressure of, you know, especially if you're on defense. Well, I can't just keep playing defense. I can't stay in the rally like this, so I have to go for something.
Correct. Oh, great cutoff. Great cutoff
That's well
by
played.
Nicholas there. I could see him hunting that one down even before Xavier hit the first smash, and he got it.
Yeah.
That goes to show how anticipated and focused and involved he is in
Oh.
this game.
That was a bit overambitious, quite frankly. You know, trying to be a bit too cute with it, I think. Of course, this is the second final of the day where Kevin and Nicholas are
Oh, he
playing each other.
needed to
Oh.
move up.
Could have capitalized
Xavier
there.
struggling to handle the pressure. Especially when Nick counter drove Kevin's smash and there was a soft block. One of these guys had to jump on it and take the attacking.
Oh.
Definitely understand the frustration
Yeah.
Nick might be going through, but such a great spread, supporting his partner, and that's how you need to be.
And that's a perfect serve. See the Quebec coach maybe getting a little frustrated himself.
Because they have it. It's just,
Yeah.
what do we look at? Maybe 4 mistakes from Xavier?
Yeah, just slightly off.
Yeah, it's the nerves, it's the finals, it could be a bunch of things.
Yeah.
Good, looking good, buddy. Good.
That's out. Yep.
Yeah.
Well left. They've stopped the run of points.
Good
Stopped
break.
them leading.
Good break. I hope they can reset. Find the balance here.
Look at Andy just running forward.
Xavier again had another great opportunity there, but unfortunately goes out the side.
Oh.
Great get. Great defense.
Oh.
Good, good.
Yeah, that's better.
We can see Nick stepping in and taking control, complete control of the situation here.
Mm-hmm.
Good opening. Good.
Oh. That's just, I think, a bit too predictable. There, Andy's very keen to that. His racket was already up and waiting before Xavier hit the shot.
And even on the last shot where he was retrieving, he should have just focused on getting it over.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he wanted a perfect drive.
Yeah.
Flat drive.
Oh, that's well read.
Nicholas, very, very impressed by Nicholas' anticipation and game and cutoff here. Kevin and Andy doing a great job as well. It's so tough to get a point from them. They're just making it so much harder.
Can we see that serve return? It's just maybe going to drop just past the person serving, which can make it tricky. Do they go for it? Do they leave for the partner?
Exactly right.
Smart play.
Taking it might put them in a little bit defensive position.
Yeah.
Different person.
So
I think they have a great coach by their side there. Alex Mokiner, Liana, Nicholas, Xavier doing great work. 4 semifinals, finals.
Yeah, I will say I have noticed players from Quebec improved quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, absolutely.
Contesting a lot of finals.
Correct, Ryland.
So it's the same score as in the first game, I believe. A 4-point lead at the interval. So just like with mixed doubles, it seems like Nicholas is the one doing the talking to his partner. That can be a lot of pressure on your partner. Particularly if you know you're not playing at your best. And you know, you don't want to let your partner down. So you have to have complete faith and confidence in each other. Well saved by Xavier. That's better. He's just looking for the lifting these smashes. That's better.
Great challenge. Oh. Great challenge.
Oh.
Andy, would you believe it? He's playing so much better than yesterday, I would say. It was so much more easier to challenge him at the net and get a few points and opening.
Yeah.
Today he is putting it away.
And he may be a leprechaun in disguise with this luck he's having today. All these net rolls.
Right.
Oh, that is well along of the back. I think there's an unnecessary flick serve. Oh.
What a great get.
Wow, well saved.
What a great get.
My goodness.
I do not
And he's playing out of his mind, saying.
I do not believe it. I wish I could see an instant replay of that. I do not believe it. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's hard to see from the live stream, but from where we're sitting, I can tell you we're right about the halfway mark. So we can see just how tight that was to the net, and Andy brushed that right off the top of the tape.
That is correct.
When the bird is tumbling, you have two options. You can wait for it to stop tumbling and flip back over, or you can catch it off the top of the tape.
Super high and brush it forward, yeah.
Which obviously takes a lot of very good technical skills. So they've extended our lead to 6 points now. That well-placed smash.
Correct, Ryland. They were so close in the starting in the first half of the game.
Oh.
I hope they can find their rhythm and balance and give a better fight to Kevin and Andy.
Mm-hmm.
and for the audience here.
It's all fat and furious right now. Oh,
Great
the
defense.
Alberta pair just winning the initiative to get the attack.
Yeah.
Well, smash is quite flat.
What a block. And that is out. Amazing rallies here.
Yeah, great judgment from Kevin leading that. Fully aware of his surroundings.
Mm-hmm. They are definitely in here challenging and fighting every single point, Rylan.
Mm-hmm.
Great effort.
Well, that's short. And
What a
put away
big
nicely.
smash.
Yeah. Big smash. Drop the hammer. Oh my goodness. The
It's the
stroke of
first-
luck for the Quebec pair.
First miss that we've ever seen from Andy at the front.
Yeah. Has been dropping his way so far. Perfect return. Not the best of serves. Maybe Xavier was thinking he was going to drive it hard, but he just dropped it down
He
nicely.
just dropped it down, yep. Andy bouncing off the net, bouncing off the net. Maybe on the second shot of their receiving, they need to take the pace away from the shuttle.
Yeah.
Because it's going 1, 2, 3, finish. 1, 2, 3, finish.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen
2.
Andy in particular play this fast.
No, I haven't either. But he is 3 points away from being a Canadian national champion.
From my
Wow.
recollection, that's his first senior title. I don't know about junior. It's just long.
I'm sure he's had provincial titles.
Yeah,
Should've.
definitely. Definitely.
Not too sure when you stop playing. Oh,
Wow.
wow, never give up. Wow.
Just long. They've cut that lead down. 3 straight points now for the Quebec team.
Again, I would love to see an instant replay right there.
We don't have the luxury of being able to go back 10 seconds on YouTube live stream. Like the fans at home.
Just when I said anything can still happen. 2 points away.
Yep, they're closing down this gap. See if the pressure's on now.
Yeah. Great get. Great.
Oh.
Oh, Andy.
They've
The
saved it
great
nicely, the Quebec team.
anticipation and cut off.
Oh, that's
That
it.
is so interesting.
It's 1 point in it now.
Yeah.
You know, maybe the Alberta team are thinking we're 3 points away. And then not focus on every point, every rally.
Correct.
Oh. It's a bit loose.
Hey, did he slip? Looked like he
Think a
did.
bit, yeah.
No, that was a
Good
bad
attack.
choice to drive it to Kevin. Should have kept Andy at the back.
Perfect placement, causing some confusion between the Quebec pair there. Right in between them. Nice drop. Stop the run of points, stop the bleeding.
I feel like Nick hurt his ankle there with all those deep, hard lunges. Could see him adjust and fix his ankle a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on. Oh yeah, he stomped his foot. I think you're right. Hopefully he's okay.
Looked like he's in a little bit of pain from his facial expression.
Oh, just a little too tight there.
Our good friend, Brandon, being the main umpire for this match.
That's right. If anyone tuned in to the previous 2 senior nationals, he was doing a commentary with myself. So he's showing that he's a man of many talents.
Right.
Oh, beautiful shot. Well retrieved though. Oh, on the ground, Nicholas.
Great counters. Do they have the attack? They do now. They need to be a little more aggressive.
Oh.
They can't give away their attack that easy.
Kevin just do a racket switch?
Did he?
That's so fast. Oh my goodness.
He broke his racket again. 2 rackets and 2 points. I think he is running out of rackets. He's been looking around and looking away.
Well, still got
Yes, he has
looks
run
like
out of his
2 different
rackets.
kinds of rackets. He is running out of rackets, are correct.
Yeah.
Fellow Alberta player, I believe, Yoda Kwan, just grabbed those to bring to the stringers. String that up for him. $19 all, very tense here. Oh, great shot. Can they capitalize?
Amazing
Unbelievable defense from the Quebec team.
God.
Oh!
They just missed it. Oh, the coach.
Bit of a miss hit from Andy, but quite frankly, he created his luck there moving forward.
Correct.
One more point. Can they close it out, Sank?
Tell me about it. Oh, God.
Oh!
Andy
Nervous looking shot there, Sank, I
does
have
it
to say.
so well. Yes, it did look nervous. Does it so well the entire game.
Yeah.
At blasting speed.
Oh, that's
Kevin
long.
cranks it out the back.
And would you believe it? They have a game point after trailing at 1 point, 18-12.
I hope they don't relax at this point, as this is very crucial. They need to have the same aggression.
Oh, beautiful serve return. Good defense. That is well
Oh,
on back.
look at that stare from Nicholas.
Wow.
That is confidence right there.
Wow.
Amazing. He didn't even flinch. I loved it.
Some would have counted them out,
Wow. What a comeback.
especially in men's doubles, these short,
What a
quick
comeback.
rallies. Unreal.
Guess what? Can't remember the last time Xavier made a mistake.
That's true, you know.
That has
You're-
made the difference.
He
I would
really adjusted his game. His defense looks way stronger.
So much stronger.
And that's what we're, we've seen from him all tournament. He's found that level. It's the most
Oh.
crucial point.
Right. Still not over that stare Nicholas
Yeah.
threw out there.
Yeah. Bit of a mind games, of course.
Yes.
We'll see how the Alberta team respond. You know, we
Especially-
saw the nerves get to Andy.
Right.
And we've just been informed that both the Quebec and Alberta coach represented Canada at the Olympics
That is
in the
amazing.
past. That is
Right.
amazing.
Moody. And oh, it's at the tip of my tongue. $16.
Apologies, folks. Brian Moody, the coach from Alberta, he went both as a player and a coach, actually. In 2000, he played. And in 2016, I believe it was, or was it?
In
yeah,
2016 with
2016.
Martin Guffrey.
Yeah, that was the men's singles representative from Canada.
That is correct.
Whereas Jean-Paul Girard from Quebec went as a coach in 2008, we believe.
With okay. 2000 Summer Olympics and 1998 Commonwealth Games. Brian Moody.
He played. Okay.
Amazing.
Wow. That was men's doubles, I believe.
Ooh,
Was that-
interesting. Let's see.
So he's no stranger to these types of pressure scenarios.
That is correct. That is correct, Rylan. Men's doubles, you are right. Pan American Games and Pan Am Championship in Winnipeg, right here.
And look at that. Oh, the year I was born.
It's funny. That is correct. It's funny. He's from Quebec.
Oh, that is interesting.
That is so interesting. Yeah.
Huh. I did not know that.
3-2. I hope they continue to bring the rhythm and focus they had in the second half of the second game.
Yeah, I'm sure the Alberta pair would be really regretting if they lose this match. That's the second game. They let it slip away just a bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a huge mental battle. See how they respond. I think I'll be looking to Andy to adjust his game a bit. He's playing out of his mind up until that, they lost their lead there in the end of the second. Oh, beautiful shot from Kevin. Followed up nicely by Andy.
Right. Great variation with the drop fist. And then throws in the full smash.
That's well played.
Yep.
Wow.
Quick cross drive. I believe Xavier should have a little more pace on his receiving.
Mm-hmm.
If not, at least try to cut off or anticipate and block out these options a little bit.
Yeah. Oh. A bit overambitious from Andy, I think. His partner thought he was going to take that, so
Yeah.
then they were both on one half of the court, opening up the entire other half.
Right.
Oh.
The Quebec boys feeling a little confident here.
Yeah.
With the
And
yelling.
I think after serve return, Andy backed up a little too much. Wasn't able to follow up appropriately on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Important they stick together.
Good.
Oh, that's...
Good drive.
Kevin Lee protesting the call. Umpire calling him over.
I wish we could see that one.
Yeah, unfortunately, these billboards are just a bit in our way. Unable to see that. But the umpire had faith in the lines judge.
Yeah, I mean, Brandon is a very sharp person. If he did see anything that was off, he would have overruled it
Yeah.
and called it
And
for sure.
Speaking from experience as a player in these moments, you often, not on purpose, don't see it the same way, especially if it's a shot you've hit, right? Quite
Correct.
frankly.
Correct. There are high chances.
Yeah.
Good point there, Rylan.
That's the beauty of having lines judges. Don't have to make those difficult calls yourself sometimes. Oh, a service error.
Looks
Maybe.
like Kevin is feeling the nerves a little bit at the moment
Yeah.
compared to the first set where he was walking around.
Yeah, smiling and laughing.
Yeah.
Maybe now he's just letting that lines call get to him a little too much. Another Quebec team protesting. Thought it went long in the back line.
Did you?
To be honest, I did think it went a little long.
I think so too, but I was a little late to see it. Oh, Andy.
That is a
Guys are losing
uncharacteristic
their
mistake.
rhythm here.
Yeah. Really putting these boys in the pressure cooker. You know what they say, Sank? You need pressure to make a diamond.
Oh!
Oh.
Surprise, surprise.
Nothing separating these two pairs at the moment. And that is long.
What a change in serve with Xavier. Quick flicking it there and
Yeah. Almost a drive serve.
yeah. Not having the other pair not having the time to think about it, but just smacking it and realizing later realizing that they were a little too aggressive on that.
Mm-hmm. Oh. The Quebec team, 1 point in the lead. I can imagine this interval coaching advice the coaches give will be absolutely crucial.
That is correct. That is correct.
Brian seems very proactive in his movements here as coaching. Really trying to drive the message home. Looks like he's saying step forward. Take the initiative. It's not going to come to you. Getting back to action here in the third game.
Very interesting. Tight scores.
Yep.
It's very crucial for both teams to stay in the game.
That's very good attack from Kevin.
And not throw away points and lose the lead. Could mean a lot.
Oh, bit lucky there. I don't know if that push was the right option
For Nicholas?
for Kevin. The bird was traveling in an upwards trajectory. Could have been bad news, but hard smash from Nicholas.
I think at this stage when, Andy is looking not as sharp as he was in the first set, they could capitalize a few points. Targeting some of the person is not doing well. Like I believe Xavier was something like that in the first game.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Started Alexandra cheering on her mixed partner.
That is correct.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
wow.
Andy, that is too much, I think. That was an unbelievable save there.
Would have been better for him to stay on the same side.
Yeah, agreed.
Kevin had more time to get the other one.
Yeah, I think. Oh.
Unlucky.
Error at a crucial stage like this is a gift to whoever receives it. That is well long.
Exactly what I said. Just a little bit of touch from the front and the shuttle goes back.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Especially in men's doubles when you're having to make the decision so quickly and move so fast.
Yeah.
It's so easy to make a mistake. Oh. See both these players feeling the pressure here.
I absolutely love it.
Oh, and another one. Unbelievable.
The pressure is real. How many serve errors have you seen?
No, that was
4?
three in the last
yeah,
4. I think we'll see a flick here. No, great serve. Oh.
Okay. Good control in the power because a little more harder he would have hit it out at the back.
Yeah, Xavier very well placed in that
Yeah.
shot.
Justin coming in here to capture some of these golden moments and emotions of these athletes here.
Justin being the owner of Prairie Badminton.
Yep.
Great placement from Kevin. See if Andy can get a good serve. Yeah, he can. Oh, that is much too ambitious, I think.
Yeah, from that angle there.
Yeah.
But again, at times they do not want to lift and playing those shots.
Oh, put away with a cute angle.
1-2, yeah.
No chance for the Quebec team on that one. So again, they've been here before. 3 points from the title.
Nicholas has definitely been here in the last 2 hours. And in the last game.
Oh, beautifully placed.
1916.
1960. I don't know about you, Sank, but I'm feeling nervous myself for these players.
I am too. They need to keep the attack away from Kevin. He's been hitting well. They
Yeah.
do seem a little more confident with when Andy's attacking.
Yeah. 3 points in the lead. Another good serve.
Good.
Oh, and that is
would
a
you believe it?
careless error. Can't afford that.
That was very unfortunate. Of course, he is feeling the pressure as well.
Yeah, they needs to find that level he had in that end of that second.
Yeah, he has it. He still has it. He just needs to believe in himself. It's still there.
Is this it, Sank? Opportunity now. And that's it. Andy and Kevin have won. They claim the senior men's doubles title. Fantastic match all around.
Absolutely, yeah. Amazing.
Takes 2 teams to create a good final. Or an excellent final, I should say.
Yeah.
Quebec team showed amazing mental fortitude. Coming down from that sizable deficit in the second game.
43 minutes. Great game.
Yeah. Excellent game from the players. We saw highs and lows from all of them.
Correct.
In the end, the team from Alberta prevailing. There's no doubt this will not be the last we see of these 4 gentlemen on the court. So, folks, we have one final match left for you. It is the women's singles final. 2 players we've already seen today. We have Eliana Zhang from Quebec, the #1 seed, versus Jackie Dent from Ontario, the #2 seed. So Eliana win the mixed doubles title with Kevin Lee in the first match of the day. And then we just recently saw Jackie and her partner Jeslyn lose to the pair from Quebec in the women's doubles final.
Right.
So Eliana looking to go 2 for 2 here. And Jackie hoping to clinch a title.
Kevin getting the double crown there.
Yeah, really proving that he's at the top of his game here this week.
Yeah. Unfortunate for Nicholas. 2 close matches, really close matches there, but
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be a bit disappointed, but we'll come back stronger.
fortunately couldn't turn things around.
Like I was saying, this is the final match of the day.
Yep.
And I can imagine it'll go with the bang, Sank.
Oh yes, it will be a battle. Both these girls do not go down easy.
Yeah, we saw
It will-
an absolute thriller yesterday
Correct.
between Eliana and her opponent, Sophia Nong. That was a shocking match in the sense that Eliana was up, if you believe it, 19-7 in the second game after winning the first game, 21-12, and then promptly squandered 8 match points and lost 23-25 in the second, but then turned things around and won 21-12 in the third.
It is funny. I was getting ready for my match, and I did not see this, but hey, buddy.
Sank being distracted by a fan here. I can tell you that Eliana has played 2 matches to get to this point. She beat Jessica Chang in the quarterfinals, 21-10, 21-12. And then, like I was saying, she beat Sophia Nong in the semifinals, whereas Jackie Den has played 3 matches. She played Kitty Ka Yi Nyai in the round of 16, winning 21-5, 24. Then she played Camille Leblanc, who we saw earlier in the women's doubles final. She beat 21-10, 24-22. And then she played Chloe Huang in the semifinal, who she beat in 3 thrilling games, 21-17, 17-21, 21-14. Eliana is currently the 2nd ranked player in Canada, and Jackie is the 5th ranked player. They have a head-to-head of 5-2 in the favor of Eliana. They've played 3 times in singles, all 3 encounters going Eliana's way. Actually, in fact, it was the most recent encounter was at the 2022 Canadian Senior National Championships, where Eliana won 15-21, 21-7, 21-19. Players just getting ready here. Jackie trying to loosen herself up.
Did I miss anything, Roland?
Nope, you're right on time. We are about to start the women's singles final.
Oh, it's the kid. Yes, yes. Oh. Battle away we go.
Good start for Jackie.
Yes.
What do you have as the favorite here, Sank?
Favorite? Oh. Roland, tough one. Both equally tough athletes.
Mm-hmm.
Liana could be a little tired.
Yeah.
Playing the 3/4 bronze medal match, playing women's doubles.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, not women's doubles, mixed doubles.
Yeah.
And then women's singles.
Beautiful shot from Jackie. It's interesting, we have this seeming trend of women's singles players in recent years at the national championships being very young. Last time it was in Winnipeg in 2020. We had a then 16-year-old Rachel Chan clinch the title.
16.
Yeah, it was a record.
Wow.
I
That's
imagine she's still
interesting.
playing. I'm not sure why she's not here herself.
She's in Thailand competing.
Oh, there you go.
No retirement news this time, but yeah.
That's good. She's, I guess, only 19 or 18 now. It's great to hear that she's overseas playing. That's really, obviously this is the highest level of Canadian badminton on the national stage. But for these players, they're searching for that international glory.
That is correct.
Now they work their way up. They do well nationally. They do well, maybe Pan American games. Getting to that international level.
Did Jackie Dent play the national 2 years ago here in Winnipeg?
I can find that out for you.
Ah.
She would have been very young then.
Yes. Don't think so then, because they would be focusing on junior nationals or something like that. But
Yeah.
interesting to see how she did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Beautiful shot.
great drop. Great drop there.
Oh, it's a bit loose. Wow, well
Good
controlled.
Retrieving. Great rally. Both players being very composed here.
Oh! Wow, she got that back very well. That's short. Jackie is just working right now.
Unbelievable composure.
Unbelievable.
That has paid off. What an amazing rally.
Her backhand is just amazing.
It is. Especially
impressive.
while you're under pressure. Great control.
Sizable lead here for Jackie.
Yeah, Elena could be coming in a little tired, fatigue.
And it does not appear that Jackie played the last Canadian Nationals in Winnipeg, so
Okay.
3 years ago. Yeah, I imagine you're right. She would have been very young, so would have been focusing on the junior nationals.
Very solid, comfortable lead here. Wasn't easy for her to get this lead.
Yeah.
There were 20 rallies that had 20, 30 shots in it, and she made sure she stayed there. She had the grit.
It's a bit of an impatient error. Not a great start for Eliana. Not how she would have wanted to start.
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe disagreed with.
No, she's mentioning the fact that Ileana called the line before the.
Yes, correct. You're correct. Yeah, if you're not aware, you cannot, because we have line judges, you don't.
Influence
Yeah.
the decision, yes.
Yeah,
I
you
think
don't make the calls yourself.
I think she did. I also think the line judge was very late in calling.
Yes. 3 points towards Eliana.
Jackie taking a step back here, but I think she needs to step back in the game, step it up, and take the point away to get be the first to go to the tiebreak.
With that, a 6-point lead at the interval for Jackie.
Yep.
Seems very confident and comfortable so far. See Jean-Paul Gerard back on the court coaching.
Great guy. I've only heard such good things about him. He was amazing from every single one of them, like Ileana, Alex, Nicholas.
Yeah.
Apparently he's a great coach out there, putting in his heart, pouring out his heart and time and effort coaching these people.
That's what you need.
Right.
And who's Jackie's coach at your club, KC Badminton?
It has to be KC himself, Kevin Cow.
Look at that.
But we do, when I was in there, we did have a wide range of coaches.
So I've just been informed, oddly enough, in every single one of our finals, the number 2 seed has won. Can you believe that? Actually, I'm surprised I didn't notice this before. Every single one of our finals is between the number 1 and number 2 seed.
Oh yeah, wow.
That's usually not how it goes,
Nope.
to be honest. So if the trend continues, that means Jackie will win, but
Is she the number 2 seed here?
she is.
She is the number 2 seed coming into the tournament.
Yep.
Wow. Which tells me that
I'm
she has been
surprised.
playing a lot of national
Yeah.
level tournaments on the circuit.
Exactly. Do you have any insights to her training regimen, Sank?
What I can tell would be from 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
They put a lot of effort. They're in every single team training, physical fitness sessions, a lot of privates and sparring.
Mm-hmm.
I did spar with them a bunch of times, with her and her elder brother, Thomas Dent. Great guy, great, amazing player again, super talented. He's in university right now and trains under Andrew Zwank, who's the coach
Oh,
at
wow.
the university. Yeah. And not sure what it's like now, Ryland. A lot of things have changed ever since I decided to leave and step out away from these club systems in Ontario.
Fair enough.
The lead has come down to 2 points.
Yeah, that's incredible. From being 10-2 up. So that means 7 of the last 8 points going towards the Quebec player.
Correct.
I'm very quiet in this venue all of a sudden.
Sorry?
We got very quiet in this venue all of a sudden.
It's the tension.
Yeah, feel it in the air.
Yeah.
Can almost taste it.
10-11, 1 point away.
It's a flat clear. Line judge show that they did not see where the shuttle dropped. I believe Eliana might have been
Yeah.
in front of the
The
shuttle.
main referee could see it, so he made the decision.
Yeah,
Call it out.
umpire making the decision instead.
I think it was a fair call.
Yeah.
From what I could see.
Yeah, and that one's in.
Finally a breakthrough for Jackie Dent here.
Yeah.
From a run of points Eliana has
Yep.
been on.
Oh, good reverse slice.
Great cross net. Good full corner. Did she go for a little too much? She did.
Yeah, slow out. Strong attack.
Great smash. Well put away by Eliana.
Now she's into the lead.
First point in the lead for the game.
Unbelievable. It's a very good attacking clear.
Jackie shaking her head, being annoyed with Eliana's influence towards the line judges, I believe.
Can't let that get to her.
Yeah.
It's the
She's a
umpire's job to take care of that. Oh,
She's a
beautiful
tough kid.
shot.
Great shot there. Very impressed with that. Uh-oh. Bad clear. Great defense. Good reset.
Yeah, it's a good lift.
Back in control. Did she get it?
Really attacking these back corners, Jackie is. I like this tactic. It's working very well.
Good attacking and takes the same jump, but then throws in the clear.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. She's back in the lead now.
Oh.
Great dig. Same jump. Cross got clear. And it does put her away.
She's really exposing a weakness from the Quebec player. These late
I hope,
corners.
yeah, Jackie sees that, capitalize on it. But I also think Eliana has been a little passive.
Yeah.
The last few points.
Oh. Great net play.
Yes. She needs to take some initiative to turn things around, put some pace, move around so she's not able to play these shots.
Yeah, I agree with you there. Love that lift. Oh.
She was hesitant there,
Yeah.
confused even.
She's a bit upset with herself on that one.
Yeah, naturally. She had Eliana well cornered.
Taking a long time to serve there.
She needs to be very composed and continue to stick to what she has been doing.
Yeah. Takes a lot of discipline, especially in singles.
Did she get it? She gets it again.
Yeah, that corner.
Looks like she's. Yes. Good work. It's not easy to find points and loopholes this way
Mm-hmm.
in an established athlete.
Yeah, it's such a straightforward strategy. Oh, great job.
But it's also the timing and when she's doing it, right? It's
Mhm.
super great. She goes in, throws in the half smash slice, and then goes in for the same jump and does the punch clear.
Oh. Beautiful control.
Jackie with the first game point
Mm-hmm.
over here.
And that highlights the difference maybe between men's singles and women's singles.
What is that, Rowland?
The control shots, right? These really tight drops from the ladies, whereas the men opt for it. Beautiful play.
Great skill.
Men opt for harder smashes and whatnot.
Super, yeah, right.
Yeah.
For women, it's all about four corner control, cross net,
Yeah.
cross left, punch clear, slice, drop, reverse slice.
Yeah.
Super impressed with the control Jackie has been playing with.
Yeah.
Took away the smash. It's just soft shots to put the shuttle
Yeah.
down
And playing
wow.
a simple yet incredibly effective strategy of just moving her opponent to all four corners.
Correct.
Great variation from the back.
There's
And doing so without a coach.
being this young.
Yeah, very impressive.
Exceptional. Do you think she's 16? 17? Because Rachel Chen was 16 when she
Right.
won.
I think she's older than 60. I'm not too sure though, unfortunately. I imagine the Quebec coach would be wanting her player to take more initiative. Oh, it's great to see. We see the Quebec coach hugging the Alberta coach. A lot of respect between the two men, even though their athletes just played in the previous match.
Sorry, the Quebec coach hugging the.
Brian Moody, the Alberta
Oh, yeah?
coach. Yes.
Amazing.
Great sportsmanship, not just between
Absolutely.
players, but coaches as well.
That's what it's all about, right, Rowland?
Agreed with that.
Not able to find her age.
Yeah, I believe she's still in U19, but I'm not 100% sure. Easy start from Jackie. Oh, bit too flat of a serve, I think.
Well, Ileana did find her rhythm and catch up. Huge 7-8 points lead in the first half of the first game. So yes, she needs to find her rhythm again. 2005 born. We're in 2023. She is 18.
That's right. Actually turning 18. She's still 17.
Second youngest if she wins.
Yeah, that's amazing. Just shows the depth of women's singles that Canada has.
Right.
Internationally speaking, that's where we've had our most success with Michelle Lee, women's singles category. We have a lot of talent across the country, which is great to see.
Yeah.
Players like Wendy Zhang, Talia Ng,
Rachel Chan.
Yep.
And these two amazing athletes over here right now. Great work.
That's a bit short. Oh, that is clinical.
Wow. Super impressed.
Well played. Oh, didn't have to be so tight.
That's correct.
Again, Ileana trying to influence the line call.
She does not seem happy, and the linesman should be calling the lines much quicker than that, and
Yeah,
not
I agree.
giving a chance for these athletes to influence them. But the main referee did agree and say that it was in.
Yep. Well, that's short. Oh, good recovery. Oh my goodness, that backhand is ridiculous.
Tell me about it.
That control.
Great control.
How does she do it?
By practicing, Rylan.
Okay, well, if it could be that simple. Ooh.
Good slice.
Yeah, quick racket movement. Good defense. Unbelievable get. That's going to drop back long in the back line.
Of course, a much closer game here, and a tighter start
Yeah.
to the game compared to the first one.
Very true.
Ooh,
That's out.
Jackie. Thought she looked a little frustrated, but she does not. Looking good, looking strong. Ileana looks like she's able to find a rhythm
Mm-hmm.
back in this game.
She fought her way back nicely.
We'll only find out. Great tactics and shots executed by Jackie in the first game. She just needs to try and repeat that again.
Yeah. She needs to adjust.
The jump slices, the jump half smashes, and then she throws in the full jump and a clear, punch clear to her overhead or forehand, which put Ileana in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I will say yesterday I did see her relax a little bit against her opponent, Chloe Huang. Dropped that second game, but came back really nicely in the third.
I think Jackie is getting frustrated.
Yeah.
Looking for some quick points or easy points here. Or shot or rally points. I hope she gets back out of it.
Well, short.
Nice get.
Ooh.
Nice get again.
She is being made to work.
Good.
Oh my goodness.
Great block on the.
That was deceptive. Oh.
Making
She is
a run.
working. Oh God. Wow.
She deserves it. She deserves it. That was not easy. That was so tough.
Yeah, asking for a towel down.
Of course, a quick
Highlighting that.
breakdown, yeah. Great fighting spirit from both these athletes.
So she stopped the run of points.
Yeah.
See if she can get a little run of her own.
It's easy to make simple mistakes at this moment because both are tired and fatigued.
Yeah.
And easy to just relax or take it easy just a little bit and make a mistake. Jackie
well
doing
played.
this perfectly well. Slices, punch clears, and then cuts off. She is doing well.
Oh my goodness. Great control of the racket. What is with this backhand, Sank? Can't believe these.
Flawless.
Oof. Oh, just out. Ileana raising her fist. Too tired to cheer, I think.
Could be. Could be.
Really targeting the back corners.
And she gets it.
Worked out. We have a tired looking error.
Ileana needs to be patient with that. Just block it away, control it, stop it.
Yeah. That's landed in. Trying her back level. Oh, what an option. Wow.
Great cross net. Great punch clear. And a quick follow-up by Jackie Dent
Yeah, it seems like she's found that strategy again.
to get into that lead of 1 point. at the 11 points interval. Second season the lead again. Are we packing up?
See some movement. I guess the last minute.
Jackie serves away. 11-10.
Oh,
Liliana gets
well
the line.
placed. She's not going out without a fight. That's for certain.
I think so too. She will definitely put up a fight, and she will be there.
Oh, that is well along in that back line.
Just misses the line. Good lift by Liana all the way to the. Ooh. Jackie having great tactics here.
Yeah.
Flat lifts, flat clears. She can't really get back under it. She can't really crank it, hit it. She just has to touch it, cut it off, block it. You know.
Oh, wow.
Yo.
Oh, good touch.
Almost got it.
Unreal. I almost went in the full splits as well.
Yep. Still 1 point away. Not too much.
Ooh. That's short. Oh, well saved. Look at this pressure here, Zank. Boy, does she ever look tired, I must say.
She is putting it away well, even though she is tired.
Yeah. Well, she had that grueling semifinal. Would have taken a lot of mental strength.
And 2 matches earlier today. This is the third one.
Yes, correct. Oh,
Ooh,
great
great
hold.
effort. Great effort. Almost had it over. Jackie Dent.
Good drop.
Good smash.
Very
Good
well
smash.
played. Knowing that Jackie wants to target these back 2 corners.
I think that lift was a little too flat, and Ileana took advantage of it.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Oh, beautiful shot.
Second time.
Yeah. She guided that perfectly.
Yeah.
Oh. First service fault we've seen, I think, all day.
Receiver.
Oh, fault receiver.
Yes.
Wow. That is unfortunate.
Wow.
Receiver. Wow.
Because she moved before she
Yes.
served. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great observation by the main umpire.
Yeah.
Gives Jackie a free point.
Yeah. Easy point. Good drop. It's also out. Like I said earlier, Elena has never lost to Jackie in singles. She holds a 3-0 head-to-head, but maybe that's
Interesting.
about to change today. Oh, beautiful shot. We saw a lot of those cross drops from Elena yesterday in semifinal.
Yeah.
Seemed to be able to hit winners at will. Very flat serve.
Very similar cross drop by Jackie as well.
Yep.
Nice cross block to bring Eliana in here all the way.
Ooh. Give it a hold.
She misses
that
it.
is just careless, I must say. Very unfortunate. Did everything right till the last shot. Brings Jackie within 3 points of the title. Good pressure.
Come on.
Oh.
Great
Reach.
length on the lift.
Oh, full
Great
stretch, these
length
girls.
on the lift. She
That
is so close.
is perfect. Anna looking exhausted. Coach urging her on. Surprised she's not asking for a towel down, to be honest, Sank.
Jackie or Eliana?
Eliana, she looks so
yeah,
tired.
yeah. Could use a small break to break the rhythm down,
Mm-hmm.
turn things around, maybe get a point or two back in the game, get back in the game, break Jackie's rhythm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm surprised as well.
And with that error, Jackie has 5 match points.
You are right, Rylan.
Can she do it? And
That
that's
is
landed
it.
in. 1 well saved. Four more to go.
She breaks the strings.
Oh, unfortunate time for that. Oh, what a drop. How is she able to control it with these broken strings?
That is amazing.
Look at that block.
If she wins this, she wins the title with the
Oh.
broken.
Oh,
That was very unfortunate.
good effort. Yeah, broke the string in the
Great
very
effort.
first shot. That is super unfortunate.
Great effort, but very unfortunate.
What a time for that to happen.
It's okay.
Still has 3 match points, 2 well saved.
Great effort from Eliane on the other side. She hasn't given it away. She hasn't put the towel out.
Yep. Audience holding their breath.
I know the silence. The venue.
Oh, what a drop. And that's it. Jackie has secured the title. At the age of only 17, she's won the Senior National Championship.
That is amazing.
Unbelievable.
That is amazing. It is so happy to witness something like this. She has been working so hard all her life. And
Incredible
she
display from her.
She deserves it.
She takes the bird.
That
It's
she
a token
won.
of a souvenir for
That
herself.
is so amazing.
That's awesome. Great performance by both women.
Yeah.
Congratulations to the champion, Jackie Dent, and all the champions from today. Shockingly enough, all the number 2 seeds won all the finals today. Sank.
That is right, Rylan.
Very interesting.
So we're out.
Here by, oh, sorry, I'll let you do the honors.
No, this is PR Sankirt.
And we are witnessed some great badminton over the past 4 days. I want to thank everyone for watching and coming out, and once again thank our sponsors. And we'll see you next year.